as we eat and chow. It's happy hour, guys. A toy kind of mood, episode 242, New York Comic Con 2025 review. Travis, me, your host. We got Bobby and Tony here. We'll go to those guys before we introduce a special, not even a guest, a special member of the team. But I'll go to you, Bobby. How we doing, baby?
We're good. Let's see. UT beat OU, and I'm happy, so we're good to go.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cowboy. I'm in Dallas. How we doing?
We won't even get into that. We should have beat the Panthers. Oh my God! It's just the defense is shitty, man. So no, I'm good, bro. I'm here at work. I brought my setup and everything's cool. I have another monitor right here, laptop right here. I just hope this thing doesn't go off because I'll just get pulled away and just say later, guys. So usually though, it ends up pretty good. So keeping them crossed.
Sounds good. I'll mention that at New York Comic Con, Zen Baldy Locks was there. Courtesy Circle of Jerks. He's there. He may join us later. He's got some family good stuff going, like baseball games, busy doing some stuff. So he may join us. We will introduce a official new member of A Toy Kind of Mood in a minute. But before that, we will say hi to some folks. Figure Six Pack. I'm getting my popcorn ready. Well, it's a little early for popcorn here. Thanks for joining us 3 hours early. I'm Central Time, Bobby's Mountain Time, and Arizona time is Pacific time now. You're basically on West Coast time, weird. So appreciate that. We got another Central joining us in a sec. Hi, it's me, Duke. All the figures I think are my 6 Joes. Is there a list I'm missing? You mean of the year? Wait, Spirit isn't of the year. Oh, you just mean your 6 Joes, like you're picking 6 Joes.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, what is your ultimate 6-pack? I like that. I like that question.
Yeah.
All right. Cold Slith bouncer promoter and 4 glam chicks with big hair.
Misfits.
Don't we wish? There you go. All right. Picking out a good seat for the show. Might grab some concession. Always welcome. Blitz, nice to see you. I know sometimes when we go late, you can't make it. Professor Soundwaves. Evening, everyone. E-Worthy, let's fucking go. Early stream. What's up, gang? Moody, Bobby, Tony, Jason, Baldy. Much love to y'all.
No.
All right. Hello, A Toy Kind of Mood. Hello, chat. And who else we got going on? What's up, gents? Johnny B, 54. Cool. And we'll say hi to a couple more people. MCR. Troy Roach. What's up, y'all? Let's go, Blue Jays. Oh, man, I got no snake in that thing. But, man, we whooped the Blue Jays all year, but we lost to the Yankees. So there we go. Wonder who the new guy is. Yeah. Arizona, don't change, baby. All right. Now we're putting comments from our own people. So now it's time to. All right. You've seen this guy in A Toy Kind of Mood before, but we just finally, after years of begging, he finally gave in. I offered oat milk and almond milk. None of that worked, but finally some good old-fashioned whiskey worked, and here he is. Jason the X, official member of A Toy Kind of Mood.
I wasn't. Hey, what's up, boys? How y'all doing? I was not drinking a beer and playing with a new Deadpool figure. No, I wasn't. I promise I wasn't. But isn't it cool?
I'm so jealous of that beer.
Yes. Very happy to be here. Officially part of the crew. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is something I just like doing weekly with y'all. So, hey, might as well just make it official.
Right?
Yeah.
Even though Bobby hates Mezcos, and we'll get into that, we can't wait for the Bobby rant on the Mezco section of New York Comic Con. Jason, man, I've been asking, begging. Finally, today it was a quick phone call, and you were like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "All right, cool." I just wanted to make it official, man. I feel like you're always had great chemistry with us. You bring a certain enthusiasm, passion, but like you like to say, it's just about toys, hanging with the boys and toys, and I think this group needed that again, just back to the roots. Like the old days, Bobby, right? Bobby, we had Ronnie, it was just me, you, KJ, and Ronnie, and just boys talking about toys. And I think that's what we wanted to get back to. And Jason is the final piece of that. So I appreciate it. Jason, I'll give you a round of applause for always being with us and appreciate it.
I'll clap.
I'll clap.
Thank you. My Instagram hair. Thank you very much, chat. I appreciate that.
We'll bring in more ratings. Great draft pick, boys. Jason is well worthy of team status. So you're getting some.
Thanks, Mr. Roper. Hell yeah, Mr. Roper.
DWH, good evening, fine gentlemen of plastics. Hola, all. Bobby, you're a fellow. You were a Texas native. You're in Albuquerque now, but how does it feel to have Jason as an official member? Because you've been here since, I would say day 2, but it's pretty much day 1.
Yeah.
How do you feel about adding him to the roster?
Oh, it's a no-brainer. Look, I'll always be a Texas native. I'll always be a Texas native, no matter where I'm at. My name is in the state capital. It's nice having someone that is from the homeland.
Yeah,
that chat right there. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. We got a Transformers collector. Well, another one, but yeah, one that'll be here a little more often. So that said, shout outs. Yeah, look at that. We had a great 25 was great. We'll talk about Energon in a little while when we talk about Transformers, but there's 200 slides on this show. I think 198 or something like that. So we got to get going. New York Comic Con. It's kind of funny. The title of the show, Did They Do Enough? But it's a lot of toy brands that we're covering. So did specific ones do enough? We'll get into that. I definitely want to shout out Toy News International, my guy JC, Toy Arc, His Tank, Adventures in Collecting, Toy Habits, Toy Shiz, Fraternia, Bug, and Baldy Locks for holding it down at New York Comic Con, because without them, we don't have anything to show. None of us could go to Comic Con. So that's why we're like showing people's booth images. People bust their ass at these conventions. Just ask me when in New York. When we went to San Diego Comic Con, ask Baldy. Ask Bobby, ask Baldy, ask Jason. When you go to these conventions, and Tony was at Joe Fest, it's not easy to take booth images with people swarming you and doing interviews, and we really appreciate all the hard work that goes into collecting images and news, and we're gonna talk about it. So I definitely wanted to just shout out everyone there that kicked ass, and that way hey, you took an image from my Instagram, and just you got a shout out. So there you go. First things first, though, Tony, you got a new video up. This is so timely because when I was putting together the show, I was like, what do we start with? We'll start with our boy Ace and Ramen Toy, and that was before you put this up. You were up till 4 a.m. doing this review. But yeah, talk about the Rav. We've been waiting on the Hunter for a while, but you did something special with it. Talk about it.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I had gotten it kind of late, right before we went on with Circle of Jerks over there, and I didn't know Bobby B was going to be on, and his was like, when is yours coming? When is yours coming? Oh man, I'm getting it Wednesday, but the holiday hit and all that stuff, Indigenous peoples, Columbus, whatever, and then he's getting his today. So I'm like, Baldy was like, are you going to beat Bobby? You're going to be, I'm like, oh my God, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to be Bobby. So I showed it very briefly on the stream yesterday, and it's like, oh, hell yeah. So then, no, I wanted to get it, and I got to be different because, Bobby, Punk, you, a lot of other reviewers, straight up review, good kick-ass reviews. And I had ordered the decals from Bad Mother Tattoos and Customs a while ago, because I knew this was going to come in, so I wanted to get them set up. I'm like, because I wanted to Mobat it out. I never had a Mobat or a Mauler, so I grabbed those decals from Jeff at Bad Mother. He's an awesome guy, and there's 2 sticker sheets that came with it, and it's just been waiting. So I got this, did the review, did my little ghetto review, with some technical difficulties that freaking Jason was pointing out. So then, no, it was good. But this thing comes with its own decals, and I didn't know that. And like, oh man! So I kind of mixed and matched, and I show you in the video of what I used to, because it was always going to be, I'm gonna use all my Mobat stuff from Jeff at Bad Mother for this thing, and the size of them came out really well for 1/12. The GIJoe logo and the stripes on the side, you see right there, the number 5 with the stars. It has some stars with black circle backgrounds, regular stars, and the freaking decals that came with the Hunter tank are awesome. They're like transfers So you just peel them off, put them on, wait a little bit, get pressure, and peel it off, and they just stick right there. They're freaking amazing. So I used a couple. I used both Bad Mothers and Ramens, and came out with this. So, and luckily I already have. I had custom short fuse waiting as placeholders for the 2-pack that we're getting. So I'm just loving it. You know, more pictures will go up later. I plan to take this outside and do stuff because I just didn't have any room. My table's tiny, the nightstand's tiny. You'll see the camera falling. It was funny, but I wanted to get it out. So
like Jason said, like Jason said, you fell asleep or so. You took a nap.
No, I thought he fell over doing the review.
I was, you know how you guys work the camera, and then I got excited, and boom, the camera goes down. I'm like,
I thought you did like that photographer fall where they will just sacrifice their body, but they will hold that camera up. Just to keep
only when I have a beer in my hands.
They'll break a spine to save a camera, man. So.
Right.
Just want to shout out some people in the comments are giving you a lot of love, Tony. So Sean says he got his tank and he had to watch his video. I love this comment. Hi, it's me. Tony distracted Bobby B and was doing his review while they were on the circle jerk. That's pretty funny. You're like, be a guest on our show. So while he's busy talking to you guys, you can do the review while he's not paying attention.
Right.
What's up, fellas? Tony, I loved your video today. And,
thanks, bud.
What's up? So yeah, good stuff. The reason we don't have more pictures of this because we want you to go watch the video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, Tony's Figs, go check that out. Tony's_Figs, and he's got a full review. And there's another review that you did recently that we'll talk about a little later on. Bobby, the misery machine, you know, it means mystery. Talk to me about what you see from Ramen here.
I love the way that it looks. Ramen, you know, Ace does good work. The fact that we are getting Jada's Scooby-Doo, I think this is a perfect time to introduce this.
Nailed it.
Right. I like the fact that it looks more in line with Scooby-Doo and the Apocalypse than normal Scooby-Doo. But
it's awesome.
You know, if you wanted to repaint this and make it look more like the original, go ahead. But this is it's a fun homage with a really good band. I like the tire scene, killer performance.
Yep. Jason, your thoughts on the Scooby van here?
I mean, they've given us this van a couple times around. It's a good product. Ramen does make good stuff. I just like how we got our tank. We got like 3 companies that have made Awe Strikers for us. I've got the friggin' Fans Hobby Skyhawk over here. I mean, we're eating good for vehicles right now. But isn't that base like modular? You can make it into like the Wolverine with like another kit or something.
Oh, the tank, you mean? Yeah. You can make. Yeah, he's got like a Wolverine canopy for it, where both the drivers inside the tank have something, and then they got the 12 missiles in the back.
That was one of my
favorite.
favorite.
The bridge layer, and then the bridge layer for it too. It's crazy. Ramen, Ace was even in. He made a comment on my video. Hey Tony, thanks
for that.
Oh hell yeah!
2 questions for you, Tony, real quick. Rubber tires on this van?
On this van? Oh my gosh, I have the Punisher van.
Right, but do you think it's pretty much the same tires?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're not rubber, definitely. Right?
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are rubber.
Are they?
I have it in storage. I'm getting more room, so I'm going to break it out where I can display it. So yeah. But
does the side door slide open?
Yes. The on the opposite side of what you're looking at now, the passenger side, the door slides open really nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have a picture of it, but okay. Moving on to, we talked about what your tank, and then we have the Amphisbaena.
Amphisbaena. Yeah, weird.
Amphisbaena. Yeah, whatever.
Amphisbaena.
Is this just a Cobra Hiss version of what you got, or?
He made something to go with the Cobra Hiss when he has the double turrets and making it look a little bit more sci-fi. So yeah, this was pretty dope. I saw this at Joe Fest. He had all these. It rolls really well. Oh my god! the treads. When I told him on when I watched Articulated Ninja's video, he was telling, because he got a prototype to, like, I got the van, he got the tank, and he said, don't change anything about these treads and these tires. They roll so well with those treads softened.
Yep. Cool. All right. Coming up next, Bobby's turn, because we're talking about his wheelhouse here. We got the Machina Mobula, aka the Manta. Bobby, what do you think?
Again, looks great. I know, and especially with loyal subjects revealing Wave 2 of M.A.S.K, which fantastic, good for them. This is a perfect time for this to come out, and can go nicely along with Wave 1 and Wave 2. I know KJ got Wave 1. I know Tony got Wave 1. Tony, did you get any of Wave 2?
Not yet. And I had canceled them, bro. I'm like, of the
M.A.S.K.
loyal subjects.
Yeah.
No, I have too much like expenses right now, and that was going to be a big bite. So I'm like, I'm getting, I had spent some on freaking Gridiron. I spent some on, that we just got the tank. So I'm like, if I see them in stores, we'll see. But yeah, like KJ, I'm getting the Hurricane. My dad had a 57 Chevy, so
nice.
Now, weren't we supposed to get these in August? Like my BBTS thing says like Christmas now.
Oh, dude, yeah. And I'm like, we're not getting them. It's taking forever for loyal subjects, at least.
I mean, weren't you able to like purchase them at SDCC though?
Yeah, you were.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
By the time I got there, I think I got over there by like Saturday morning. They were sold out.
Damn.
That's a wide like window there from like when we're getting the product and when people could actually buy. But hey, that's go to a con. That's your reward. So
yeah.
Cool. For 200 points, what car is this?
That's what I was going to ask.
Really?
It's got to be like a Nissan or something.
I think it's is it a Mazda?
So Tony
might
is
be
close
a Mazda
because it's the 300ZX, but it's Datsun.
Yeah. It's Datsun. That's right.
Datsun.
Yes.
I was close.
Mm-hmm.
This one was cool. They never M.A.S.K never came out with this. Kenner.
No.
Was it M.A.S.K Kenner? Yeah.
Yeah. M.A.S.K was Kenner. Yeah, I'm with Professor here. If I had space, 100%, but I'm already.
No, man, I'm
space.
I just got the freaking tank. I'm so spaced out. I'm out of space.
Travis has seen everything in here. He knows I don't have space. I just like try to create some wherever I go.
And I'll see it again on Monday. Yep.
Look at that bad boy.
These are just others extras that we got
Porsche.
from the booth. Yep. Let me see what else we got.
That's Scarface's Porsche 928.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And as Bobby mentioned, loyal subjects introduced the Wave 2 of the M.A.S.K. So we got the Hurricane, the AAV, the SSC, and the Gator. So that's the Armored Assault Vehicle, the Stealth Submarine Cycle. The Gator and the Hurricane pre-orders go up early next year. Any takers here? The pre-orders at bbts.com.
I will get that Gator. I still have my Hurricane. I still have mine.
Nice.
I don't know. It's somewhere in Austin, but I need my Gator back.
The Jeep was my first one, so yeah.
The Gator?
Yeah.
Condor was my first, yeah.
I just like you.
And I had
open the boat, just like.
Yeah, that was fun. The depth jar kept flying out. I always blink.
Now they're not going to have the action features though, because that was kind of cool.
Oh, well, they can transform. That's enough.
Yeah,
for me,
but that was a real draw. You just hit the button and like the boat just skids out.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So this is Rhino, Gator, Hurricane, and Piranha. Okay. I had all of these, man. Damn. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm flip flopping. So when I see them.
Enabling.
Yeah. I know. Oh my God.
I just love that the Rhino, he would like abandon the driver's seat to sit up in the thing, up in the turret. Like,
who the fuck is driving?
As a kid, I actually did say, like, who's driving that now? Does he just like switch seats? I wanted to know the mechanics of like.
Yeah, I had to put
the turret and
I had to put Sly Rax in there.
Just crashing into stuff.
He's an autopilot. I'm gonna go man the gun now. That was. Is it a Bronco? The Rhino? Was it a Bronco or was it a?
That's definitely a Bronco.
It's a Bronco.
Yeah, so dope.
Yeah,
you enablers. God
damn. We are 20 minutes in, and we are covering New York Comic Con 2026. Lots of slides. That said, we are not covering everything from every toy brand. Some of we're just kind of doing highlights of some of the other toy brands. Of course, GIJoe and Marvel, we went all in on those. So if we're missing anything, leave comments, and we'll talk about it on a future episode. Let's get into a couple comments here. Professor Soundwave. So Loyal Subjects and Ramen Toy both have the license and competing. Well,
I was actually replying to him in the chat, but I'll just say it. No, that's why when you look at them, they're not the names. Like they're like instead of
Machina.
Yeah, it's definitely that's why the Mystery Machine was the Misery Machine. So
Loyal Subjects doesn't have the same names as the 80s on their stuff either. While they do have the license, there is some names. Yeah, remember, they do have a license, but some of the names are different on some of the vehicles, correct?
They had to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We went over that on some of the vehicles that they had. Ryan Neely, what's up, guys? Listening to this episode as I finally put up my Rattler for display. That's a lot of
pictures, or it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Travis is right. The Rhino and Switchblade, they don't call it that. I didn't even notice that, man.
Yeah, they don't call them.
So I just wanted to throw that in there. Also, guys, thanks for joining us 3 hours early, 7 p.m. Eastern today instead of 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're tuning in, just like the show. We're going to go over New York Comic Con and then get into some heavy questions pertaining that. So next up is, this isn't next up on my notes, so hopefully I didn't mess up the slides. All right. Crap. All right, let's skip ahead to Mondo Toys. We covered this, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago, and it's the 200X Wave 1 and 2. We went over Wave 1 here, but with Clawful and He-Man. But now we have, and these are in-booth images, as you can see with the watermark from Toy Arc, and they have a Wave 2 that we see. So here are some closer looks. Yeah. Jason, I'm gonna get your opinion on these since I don't think you talked about these with us last time.
I mean, I love the 2000X series. I think there was like a lot there was a lot of potential, what they could have done with it. And these figures look good, man. I mean, you got cloth goods. The sword looks like it does everything it didn't. Yeah, I'm down for this, man. I know the price is a little bit, but I'm okay. Look at that detail. Look at that paint app. I'm good. And they showed off more. I'm in.
Damn, that look right there is awesome.
We did talk about it before. I was like wondering about Clawful's legs. Like, look at that Man-at-Arms. Look at that Skeletor, man.
Yep. Bobby, I want to get your take on these because I think we just went over the other two last time. So what are we thinking about Skeletor and MOA?
These are amazing. I won't lie, I actually like this Man-at-Arms and Skeletor better than the He-Man. Just because He-Man and 200X still had like they should have given him at least one smiling face. Instead of just being angry the entire goddamn time. But Man-at-Arms has like that stoic Nick Offerman look.
Yeah.
And that Skeletor. I mean, look at that. That's just
dude.
That jaw looks hinged.
It does. It does.
Is.
And that cape looks wired, man. I'm digging it.
It's got the vampire teeth going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey guys, I will be right back. I can take the dog out. Be right back.
All right. Bye, loser.
Yeah, the preview looks were really good. Man, he can do the Daphne pose.
Should we do who let the dogs out? Bob. All right.
Bob's letting them out right now. God, I had no choice.
So what are we thinking of Merman? Merman.
Merman, that's his Christian name or something?
Yeah.
I mean, look, we're getting 4 head sculpts with this. That's
insane. Yeah.
Mondo is, I mean, you're charging a lot for these figs, so you better give people your money's worth. But it looks good, man. Look at the scales. Look at the skin. Just face looks perfect. You got all the weapons. I'm down. And we're getting bases with these. Oh, there we go. Are we getting these 2 as a set?
These 2 are going to be in wave 3. These are the renders from the Mondo panel at New York Comic Con. And look who comes with Tila.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, that's value right there. That's practically a fig and a half right there. So, and Tila's got everything she needs. I guess we're not going to get extra heads with her, but
well, they probably just haven't shown. I don't think they're ready yet. That's my guess. I don't think
there's probably more heads. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We weren't in the panel for any context, so if anybody was at New York Comic Con and has it, I didn't read anyone's blog on it or anything like that. But I'm gonna guess that there's more stuff coming. But it does also come in, and Orko's got to have like a bunch of stuff too. So this is Mondo. This is like next level stuff. So
Mondo delivers, man. They all so I have all the confidence they're going to give a good product here, but to give us 1.5 figures, pretty much. Maybe there's going to be a stand with Orko. I'm sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. This is some serious collectible shit. There we go.
All right. So this is where I messed up in the slides. So I got all of a sudden we went from Mondo to McFarlane. But we'll come back to the rest of Mondo. I mean, at least we talked about Masters of the Universe, but we'll go. Like I said, there was a gazillion slides, so it was hard to keep track of. But yeah, let's go to McFarlane. We've got Spawn here, and the difference between this Spawn and what McFarlane's done before is this is now an Image Comics Elite Edition. So guys, they losing the DC Comics license to Mattel, but they basically acquired because it's McFarlane Image Comics, which actually opens up a lot of doors if you think about it. And this is Todd McFarlane's Spawn, and then it's going to be different spotlights that we have. So for instance, we've got Eric Larson's Savage Dragon, which is going to hit in March, and I think Spawn will be hitting soon. So I think it's every 2 months. So in January, I think is Spawn, and then we'll have Shadowhawk from Jim Valentino there in May. So, and then just to round that out, and we'll come back to you guys on this, we have Jim Lee's a Wildcat Spartan in July. Then we have Mark Silvestri's Sarah Pizzini from Witchblade, very iconic, in September. And then coming in November, we have Rob Liefeld's Prophet from Youngblood. So some iconic characters from the rise of Image back in the early 90s. And this is, I mean, do we think this is a good direction that McFarlane's going in if he's going to lose the DCU, Tony?
Excellent. Do it. And I remember the 90s. I didn't know which ones to get. I pick and chose with like Spawn and Wildcats and Witchblade, of course, because Mark Silvestri is awesome. Dude, these are really cool. And I'm like, Elite Edition, Image. This is a no-brainer. You're losing the license middle of next year, maybe. But yeah, so far that Spawn that we just saw looks freaking awesome as just a standalone solid Spawn, and you're so damn, So I mean, I already know a lot of people that are loving the Savage Dragon, the Wildcats from Jim Lee, and all that. This is pretty dope. And 7-inch, go for it. The sculpts are going to be awesome anyway.
Before I get in Jason's thoughts and say hi to Bobby for coming back, we got to say hi to another friend, Black Genghis in the house, chiming in from work. Props to the chat and our esteemed guest. Man, you're going to get a lot of spotlight later. That's all I'm saying when it comes to. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun digging into Big Lob. We talked about it last week, but now we have the official promo images from Matt Cohen shooting the Galaxy. So Bobby, you're back. Just to give you didn't miss much. I mean, we talked about Merman. Do you want to just give us a quick thought so we can get back to McFarlane on these 2 slides that we got?
I saw that at San Diego. Looked amazing, and I will have this. Fuck. See, look,
Give me your money.
This looks like 200x. Like this looks like 200x. Like this is great. Like the figure I wish looked more like the cartoon. Because we already got the Barbarian with the 12-inch. This though, this will need to be bought. This will need to be bought.
And I'll stick with you, Bobby. What do you think of the new direction that Todd's going with, Uncle Todd, with going with the rise of Image, kind of like their fame, the early 90s fame?
Oh.
We mentioned some names: Wildcat, Shadowhawk, Witchblade, etc. What do you think of what he's doing here?
Fucking brilliant, right? Because
Brilliant.
Someone asked why. I'm like, well, I go, this is great because when he loses Marvel, I mean not Marvel, when he loses DC. And now he loses the DC figures, but he'll be doing stuff with DC more than likely, like the statue, like he does with Marvel. He can fall back on 20 goddamn years of Image. Now, granted, it's been 55 reboots of Youngblood because Lifeblood can't keep to a fucking schedule to save his life, nor can he draw to save his life. But you've got McFarlane, you've got Eric Larson, you got Sylvester, you got Jim Lee. And also because they just relaunched Youngblood again, Savage Dragon, Eric Larson has not stopped working on Savage Dragon. He's on actually 380 something. Same with Spawn, right? McFarlane has 3 different Spawns coming out. He's got Spawn, Gunslinger, and 77. Witchblade just relaunched. I think they're on issue 10 or 12. They relaunched last year. Image is having this really, really great resurgence. And
Bobby, Savage Dragon is the One Piece of comics. This doesn't end.
Which by the way, if you go back to, I think it was 100 issue, I think it was there was a 10-issue run where Savage Dragon was triple X rated. Eric Larson did not give a shit.
He didn't give a shit. Yep.
And I was like, damn. Those go for quite a bit now. But here's what I am excited about though, is if we're getting these with Image, right? You look what Image has put out lately, not just GIJoe or Energon Universe, but 8 Billion Genies and stuff. There's a lot now that he can use if he's going to use make Image figures. That will be fantastic. And I'm a little scared that because he actually gives a shit when he makes these figures, that they're going to look really, really good. And I'll be like, God damn it! I'm going to get that Spawn. I'll get that Savage Dragon. I'll get that Spartan. Okay, let's
Witchblade.
Get Miss Sarah Pazzini.
Yeah.
I want to answer this question real quick, guys. Any word on the pricing? So, my good pal JC from Toy News International says his guess, based on previous elites, is $60.
Holy mackerel! Really?
But I mean, look at all the stuff, right? I mean,
you're killing
me.
You're killing me.
Look,
maybe 45 would be good.
Yeah, 40 is where it should be. 60.
I think it's
2
with the
figures
autograph.
for 60.
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the okay. So here's the thing. If it's with the
Damn.
autograph, then yes, it is 65, right? Because it's his autograph, right? But if it's just Sans autograph, I think it's 45.
We'll see. We'll be looking forward to it. So welcome to the Mondo remix. We're going back to Mondo because I was apparently drunk prepping for this show. All right, we're back.
You're shocked.
Yeah, this is wow. This is way off on my note. No, this is still McFarlane. Sorry, my notes are all.
These are McFarlane.
Yeah. So
all right, this is
Marvel Rivals.
I am drinking now, guys, but it's just one beer, so I'm just crazy. Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
These pics are from Paternia. Marvel Rivals. Jason, talk to me about, because you kind of raised your eyebrow when I showed this.
Absolutely not. Marvel Legends got me on Marvel Rivals figures coming out. I'm not buying these statues. Look, they look great. Maybe that's my thing. It is not me. I am not for inarticulate stuff like this.
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to counter Jason here, and the fact that I actually like the way these look for once, and I don't think they look like, third-rate rejects. That Hulk looks dope. Spider-Gwen looks great, and McFarlane will always treat Spider-Man with kid gloves. Will I buy them? No, because I don't have room for statues right now. And if I have like a warehouse where I can like go in there and flip on lights and just hear and like see my expansive collection, then sure, why not? Fuck it. But right now, no. I mean, they're cool. And look, here's the thing. Here's where I would buy this Hulk, because if I had like a setup to where I have my game systems like lined up, then yes, I would do that, because you can have the Marvel rivals there, buy your PS5, but fuck your statues, or with my picture, fuck those.
Don't tease me. Don't
There
tease
you go.
me.
We're not covering a lot of DC on this because we did last time, but these are just a couple random slides I saw, I think, from Paternia that we have. So this is it for DCU this week. But yeah, Tony, go ahead. Talk to me about what you see on the screen here.
I could give a damn for Black Hawk Professor and Cosmic Boy, but that elongated man is mine. It looks like they just remade, Plastic Man.
Pretty
same
much.
2 arms. Yeah, the same 2 arms that Plastic Man had and whatever, which is I was expecting. And I'm not, whatever. I just need elongated man to be, and Bobby knows I'm trying to complete the Justice League satellite era members. Elongated man was one of them. I've seen that they did announce Zatanna in her magician outfit, and then they're making another Barry Allen Flash that's dope. They're making another Hal Jordan that's dope. And they're I think the first release of the old school ones is Red Tornado, we talked about on last show. Yeah. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I need Black Canary. I need Green Arrow. I made a custom one. So eventually, hopefully he gets those out. He bangs them out. We'll see.
Cool. And then lastly, these went up for pre-order. These did not go for pre-order today, but the first wave did. This is, I believe, the second wave, right? Our Page Punchers. Yes. Cool.
Yeah, they showed these.
So we got Bebop, Rafty, and Mikey.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
They showed these at San Diego during that Turtles panel we were at.
Yeah, and these were also Bebop wasn't, but I know what you're saying. These were revealed at the Turtles panel, correct? But the figures themselves were not in person.
No.
You just got Donnie and Leo. All right, cool. Who knows what? I have no idea what next slide is. So let's see. Oh, okay. Mezco. I guess we just forgot the rest of Mondo. Maybe we'll get back to it. All right. Mezco time. Bobby's favorite segment of the show. All right.
Where's my trash can? Right there on the screen. There we go.
They do after their customer service too, Bobby. Their customer service is ass.
Yes.
Look. Stop hating.
Loco Lou. Love the name. What's popping, people?
Popping.
Popping.
Loco, what's up?
Popping.
What's up, Bess?
I know our buddy Dave Speck hated the fuck out of this Foot Clan soldier, Bobby. So I'll just let you support his claim if you don't like it.
But you know what? Actually, what's funny is I don't hate this foot soldier. I don't. He was like, I hate the doily around his neck. I'm like, okay, yeah, I get
fucking
that.
doily.
But it actually does look like, just take off, the grandmother, doily
booty.
The rest of it looks really good.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
Dollies.
Jason's over there. Oh, show that again, man. Yeah.
Gargantos. Man, this is good. It's
my man plays with toys while he does the stream. That's a real toy tuber right there. Jason, let's get your opinion on what we see between these two Ninja Turtle Mezco editions.
I like the foot soldier. I hope it comes with a lot of accessories. And I know Mezco usually delivers on that, but it'd be great if we got like a 2-pack of those. Just to kind of increase some of the appeal to it. The Casey Jones, I mean, I got the SDC Casey. It was a pain in the ass to get, but I got it. So, and I think that version is a little bit better than this one. I want to see more accessories with that Casey because I might get it, but
Yeah.
It looks like he has a couple of new. The chest armor is different. Well, the shoulder pad is different, and of course the mask is. If he comes with like just the regular mask, might be getting that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and a lot of ladies might be getting Mr. Gray sweatpants over there too, if you know what I'm saying. So,
Tis the season.
Next up, we're getting into some dick here to segue from Casey Jones. The Blank from Dick Tracy. This is a must because it's Madonna. Sorry, spoiler alert. But Bobby, what are we thinking?
I mean, look, I think Mezcos are overrated. I saw a few at San Diego. Sorry, Jason. They're like the Nickelback of toys. Okay, everyone loves them. Like, why does everyone love them? Oh, they have some good hits. Okay, meh.
They give good hits.
Look, here's the thing. It was Breathless Mahoney. Yeah. Look, here's the thing. They did have some really solid hits at San Diego. They had some great. They came out swinging at San Diego. This looks cool, but and I applaud what they're going with the leather jacket, but it looks like pleather, and it just annoys me. But the rest is good.
Yeah.
Okay,
the revolver looks good at least.
Fine. I said they have some good ones, Jason.
I'm just gonna mess. Every time you start bagging on Mezcos, I'm just gonna like pick a random one up. Just to mess.
I have a toy regret, and it's
was it buying Mezco?
It's buying any Mezco, but since I'm already invested in Mezco, the second regret is not getting Prune Face because he goes for like fucking $350 now.
Damn.
How the fuck does Prune fucking Face go for $350 of all the Mezco figures? And I mean, they might have made like 30 of them because $350 it's sold out everywhere. It's on eBay, $350, $400, and now I can't complete the Dick Tracy collection because I thought I was just gonna get Dick, but he came with flat top.
Yeah, you
so
did.
Then therefore I'm invested already in the universe, and now with the blank I have to get it. But now I'm out of Prune Face, man. I'm fucked.
Actually, I do have one thing to say. I actually do have a Mezco. I actually do have one.
It's Prune Face.
Oh, sorry. It's just garbage. I'm sorry. It's just trash.
Oh.
I'm getting one Mezco.
Imagine it was Prune Face. It'd pay for rent for the month.
He got me.
Yeah.
Pay his car payment. Pay his car payment.
Pay for it.
Here's the thing. At San Diego, right? At San Diego, I saw the Samurai Jack. I'm like, ooh, shit. The Batman animated series looked really good. They did have some the Indiana Jones that Jason was taunting me with. Those looked good. I will not say, right. They're batting 0.025. Good job, but like I just can't. I'm just fucking with Jason at this point. But look, I just can't. That Dick Tracy did look good. That Dick Tracy did look good.
Burn you daily when that Samurai Jack comes out. Just every day is gonna be.
I'm gonna wake up to like pictures of like Samurai Jack on my phone.
I'm gonna wait till I know you're asleep and then like hit you with like 6 in a row.
Oh,
I know you looked at that Samurai Jack because you were telling me while you were there. Ooh, that Jack looks kind of good. I'm like,
good. My wife's gonna hear my phone vibrating at like 5 a.m. Who is texting you this early?
Fucking Jason.
Don't worry about it.
I got you, brother.
I'm getting one Mezco, and it's not from them. It's from them, but it's from BBTS. That the Blackboard Paint Conan coming out later.
Oh
yeah,
that's the only one I'm dabbling into. He looks awesome.
All right, cool. Well, speaking of black and white, we have Marv from Sin City. We got some film enthusiasts here. Bobby, I'll start up with you. I know we can end the rant on Mezco now. We know, but just as a figure itself, and what do you think? Like taking the price out of it and all that.
Look, I love Sin City. That's probably one of those. That's probably the most faithful comic book adaptation. Because Rodriguez did an amazing job with it. Shot it out in Austin. It's amazing. Marv is a great character. The one thing I do wish that they had done with him is I wish they would have put like the band-aids on his face.
Yeah.
You know, like when he gets cut up.
Like the Mickey Rourke one, yeah.
I kind of wish.
All right, look at this comment, Bob.
I know, I love it. I said thank you. Yes.
Oh my God.
When Tony, look at this face, man. You can't look when.
Oh, Nicky Baldy.
there was a what was it? When Tower Records used to actually exist back in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
They had the Marv and a electric chair statue. I wish I would have gotten, but this looks fantastic. This does look great. Yeah, exactly, KJ. Like the smile, like
cover.
Exactly. If like you can hear the dialogue in it.
Frank Miller. Mm-hmm.
But I wish you would have done the bandaged face just because. And granted, they'll release the bandaged face, in a decade. But it does look really good. And yeah, who said it? Ryan's right. Like the Frank Miller's art for this looks great as a figure. His art now, no. Back then, yes. And the fact that
it's weird.
It's very weird. I kind of wish that the face looked more like Elijah Wood, but oh well, whatever.
It does not at all.
It looks
well. Great. This is not. It's them, but it's not from the movie. A hardcore movie. Yeah, it's just
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So this is where I don't get on the Mezco wagon because there's some angles on that head that look really good, and then there's others where it's like I'm not seeing Marv exactly.
Yeah.
And that could be just the photography. I think his hair is a little too peaked, but it works for like the side views, but the forward views in the comic, it was more kind of evened out. It was more straight across the front. And yes, they really could have done with just a bandaged head, just put the bandages on there. So it's cool and all, but I probably will not be getting this one.
I mean, look, you have 4 head sculpts. You couldn't have given us one.
The bandage one.
The bandage looks, because that is an iconic look.
But there is something that's off for the head sculpt for me, and I feel like I'm nitpicking, and I like sincerity.
No, there's something off.
Okay. Yeah, the side profile looks decent, as Stone
awesome,
says. But that front on view, having seen so many covers of that front view,
I know
something's off. So yeah, not my thing.
What do you think, Tony?
he looks cool, man. It looks cool, but it's Mezco. I'm not all in at all, but this one looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm down. It's just like it's not exactly movie Marv, but close to it. It's more, comic book Marv. It's not like he's like Bob was saying. It doesn't look like the character. Something's off, but I can see what they're doing. Especially that one on the pic on the right. That's right from the book. It's awesome.
Yeah, because like they got the profile on her perfect. I think when you
look
it on, it's like.
It's straight up Marv. It's not really Mickey Rourke Marv. It's just
exactly.
No, you don't want Mickey Rourke.
Yeah,
well, it's comic.
Right. Yeah.
So
cool. Do we think that we get enough for $116? Genghis thinks so. He thinks it's not half bad. Even has a hacksaw.
Nah, that's pricing is good. No problem with that.
It's got a lot of stuff, man. It's got a lot of shit. Look at
that. Hey, you always got to
use him as Tombstone.
There you go.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Mr. Mad Gus.
The cuffs look pretty good. They look like they're actually working and hinged. Mezco will put that detail on some 112 accessories. So
the lighter looks awesome. The cigarette stick though.
Is that supposed to be a gas stream? Or canister flame. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who doesn't want a can on fire? Come on.
Who doesn't want that? Blow it up.
Get your Eddie Kingston figure.
Oh, that's funny. I was gonna say he kind of like in some pictures he look like Darby Allin, even though Darby Allin's really tiny. Okay, moving on next. Nightwing. I pre-ordered it and I gotta go to Bobby just on the face alone. Do you think it's too Joker-ish, too crazy, or do you like it?
I like it because Dick should be smirking, right? Like Dick Grayson is the guy. He's the DC Spider-Man. He's cracking jokes. He's a good leader. He should be smiling. He shouldn't be frowning. That's Bruce and Damian. I just don't like the way the figure looks for some reason, but they're definitely the angle definitely shows why Dick Grayson got Starfire and Barbara.
Yeah, it's a pimp.
You know what I like about too, Bobby? It's a Mezco version of Nightwing. So I think like this is the face that they make. Like you're not gonna get this
you're right.
with Hasbro or McFarlane or anything like that, or Mattel. This screams Mezco. Lot of dick.
A lot of dick. 3 dicks.
Where is my damn Nightwing figure? I mean, seriously, like this sucker was supposed to already have released. Where's my damn figure?
That's what I don't like about it.
The Comic-Con exclusive came out before this one.
Where's my goddamn car, Bruce?
I missed out. I missed out on Red Hood. So
speaking of Red Hood,
I missed
out. Yeah, Jason, Mezco loves their hype. They are the hype beast Air Jordans. They're the supreme, right? They are the supreme of toys, supreme clothing line of toys. They like the hype beasts. Get those. They're like sneakers, man. Toys are like sneakers to them. They want to sell out everything as soon as possible, have limited quantities, and this is just part of it.
Yep, I'm gonna, unless they re-release, I'm gonna miss. Honestly, there was a kind of a missed opportunity to do an unmasked head with this as well. Like you could have done a Jason head with just the mask.
Yeah.
Or what's the third party company that did one where the mask was like cracked and you could see, and they gave us an unmasked head. So I think it was InArt did a.
I think so.
They're not third party, but they're overseas. Yeah.
I might have to get that one since I can't fill that hole in the collection with this guy unless they re-release.
Yeah, but dude, this is $125 after taxes and shipping. I'm just like, I can't see the value in it.
No.
We went over it last week with the different guns and everything. In hand, it looks awesome and it screams. It's a perfect figure for Mezco, with the face and the detail on the armor and the soft goods. But yeah, just $125 for this.
Yeah.
Like that's no.
The value.
All right.
The value was not there.
Have we seen this one before? Have we seen Year Zero Mezco? This is a new reveal, right?
Yeah.
New reveal.
That's a new reveal.
It says Year One on the sticker, but is this Year Zero? I think it's Year One.
No, it's Year One.
Year one.
All right, is Year One? Okay, Year One.
I recognize that artwork.
I do too. The cover,
this looks really good. I might not have to. I mean, I might not be able to skip it. Really? Stone Chupacabra over here says, I watch these kind of videos. Tell me get a FOMO. Hearing how picky you guys are.
You're welcome.
Hey,
I wonder if Michael Taylor getting all these.
Oh yeah, Fabster retired from Mezco like 2 years ago, bro. Where you been?
Oh, that's right. He's done.
Michael Taylor says, are you guys seeing this? Having trouble watching YouTube on one device, but okay on the TV?
We're good. I'm watching them on both.
I'm watching the stream. Yeah, on the side over here.
80s
yeah,
and
me
90s.
too. I got the YouTube going.
What up, fellas? JW.
What up, JDW?
Right? All right, cool. And then we got the two that I pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth. We
Look
have
at that
the
head sculpt.
animated series, Joker and Batman. Bobby.
Look, I saw these at San Diego, and like I told Jason that Batman looked great. Broken Clock is right twice a day, and this is the twice a day. Like these are great. So, there's nothing I can say. Like I've got a Mondo Batman that.
Oh yeah, you got that.
I got the Mondo Batman that Fabster sent me. I bought off him, started to put him on my bike, and this is great. But this looks fantastic.
It gives me great joy the moments when he has to admit they did something good.
Like, yes.
More of this.
Mhm.
Yes.
You get it like once a year. Like, it looks really good.
I'll take what I can get.
I'll answer this. It looks like a synthetic faux leather on the back and just the soft goods cloth material inside. So that's what I think, but I could be wrong. All right, and then there's a nice look at that, and you can see the texture on the outfit. I really like it.
Oh, nope. I have a problem with this picture.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Look at the cowl. It looks detached from his body. Like his head is not on his body. Like it looks like.
Oh, yeah, it could just be the positioning of the pose, and it is a prototype. But yeah, you're right.
Like I think they need to trim that cowl down a bit. It looks like Batman's head is just like it looks like the Joker one like cut off his head and like placed it on his body. Like haha.
Here he goes. He couldn't just let it go.
Nope.
He couldn't.
Not.
All right, we got a couple of Jokers there. One point I wanted to show, and the reason I have the animated picture there is because I was afraid people are going to go, "What's with the pants? They look like MC Hammer pants." But then you look on the right,
Gangster.
and they're
Oh,
accurate.
Yeah.
AF. Yes.
Joker was kind of rocking the zoot in the
Yes, he
show.
was.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
he just had the slacks. Hell yeah.
Before they ruined it. With
No
that-
skinny jeans, baby. No motherfucking
Oh, he had
skinny
that
jeans
suit
here,
on,
baby.
man.
No European skinny style. Fuck all that.
And Heath Ledger Joker looks insane. I think I pre-ordered an Entertainment Earth, but I did say if they come out with an in art first, because I do have the Dark Knight Rises in art. I know this is Dark Knight, just regular Dark Knight, but I don't know. I might have to go in art, but so far I'm good with the Mezco. We'll see. They both look good though. They both look good.
Yep.
All right, back to Mondo now. Janine.
Yeah, I saw this at San Diego. Oh, thanks, sweetie. I didn't see this. I saw the pictures of her at San Diego, and it looks fantastic.
Janine.
Like the cool thing about her is that she comes with two different bottoms, one where she's sitting, one where she's standing.
Jason.
I mean, Janine's she's needed, man. She was such a good part of the series. So yeah, just the classic Ghostbusters, you gotta love it. So
What do you want?
and her hitting the bell, we got one, but that's movie, I know, but
Right.
even in the
Yeah.
show, she'd always hit the bell. Yeah. And then she's
Even
suited up a
even-
couple times too.
Yeah, even in the intro, she says we got one of the
We
one
got
of the seasons
one.
she yells, we got one, and hits the fire alarm.
Oh, I see she's got the button on her desk. Oh, okay.
Yep.
There it is. Yeah.
I quit better jobs than this.
I forget what voice actress that was, but she was really good on the cartoon.
She is awesome. Yeah. The voice actor is different from the real actress, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Arsenio Hall voiced Winston Zedmore.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
We're seeing people in the chat mention they're having issues on the stream. There's a lot of people. And now here's the deal. When I do StreamYard in the upper left, it'll tell me I have low Wi-Fi, which it shows me, by the way. It shows me that Wi-Fi thing at my home office all the time. And yet people say it's good. Here in the hotel, I'm in a hotel with just terrible Wi-Fi. There's no upgrade. I don't have that Wi-Fi thing of like what, knock on wood, the low bar. So I could be a YouTube issue and not a StreamYard us issue. I don't think. I think we're good, right? We haven't.
My
I don't feel
YouTube
like we-
is fantastic, and the stream is
Okay.
fantastic. I'm looking on TV
Yes,
right now.
I think it's YouTube. Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't go on another stream and find out. But yeah, cool. All right,
it's definitely
more Ghostbuster Mondo.
And look, I saw
Wow.
these. I saw these at San Diego, and they are amazing. I just $100 for them is just way too much for me. Because I know they're supposed to be 50, but Hasbro said no, you have to charge 100. So
Yeah.
Not for me.
But again, if I had the
Very
money,
cool.
1,000%.
I mean, there were a lot of things we buy if we had the money, like unlimited funds.
Oh, sure. A fucking Ferrari if you had the money.
I would not be getting a car, but you would notice I got some money all of a sudden.
You got some toys like a motherfucker.
Driving around in an RV to every con I can go to.
Right.
Nice. There were some reveals too. 1/6 Shredder.
Yes.
Ooh.
So we saw this, or at least I saw this at San Diego, and it looks amazing. But I saw more of the picture that comes with it. It's amazing.
Man, that looks so good. That Shredder looks terrifying.
Yes, it does. Okay, so let me one second. So let's go back to yeah. So her legs are crossed. So here's the thing. You do get two different bottoms with that Janine. You get sitting Janine. You can remove the bottom half, and then you can have her stand. So Mondo really did think of everything with this figure. So I just want to answer that real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, this Shredder looks amazing. This Shredder also comes with a hologram of Krang that he's talking to. So that's gonna be really, really fucking badass. Moving along to Donatello. I saw this at San Diego, and I wanted to buy it right then and there because it was badass. And okay, so here's the thing. Here's the cool thing. So they did say that every figure will come with a an Easter egg for what's coming out soon. So like I said, with that Shredder, you'll get is a hologram of Krang. We will get Krang later. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see Metalhead's head that Donatello is working on, which means we will get a Metalhead later on. It's dope as shit. Any of y'all getting Donatello or the Turtles?
No, not me. I'm staying in my lane. Staying in my lane.
Yeah, I don't mess with 1/6, but they look great.
All right. X-Men animated Beast. I've got Cyclops. I really, really, really want this Beast. Mondo is killing it with their animated figures.
Stars and garters.
Oh, yes, exactly. So hold on, I'll do this real quick.
Man, that thing looks like it walked off the screen. Seriously, the cell shading just looks amazing. You can't. Anybody else notice that his Infinity Gauntlet back there is flipping the bird?
Let me see. Oh, damn it.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Infinity Gauntlet is flipping you off like, fuck you.
Rude.
So, actually, when I saw Mezco, I did that. So, had to get one more shot in there.
Boy.
I got the last one, Jason.
Okay.
Look at this Cyclops.
Yeah.
Now you need that Beast. I'm sorry, Bobby, but you got to get that Beast now.
Right. Right. Like the Cyclops comes with like different visors, different eye blasts, different hands. I had him holding a cup of coffee. Then now I'm gonna have him like with fists. This is like Mondo kills it. Mondo, it's a beefy, and like the cell shading looks legit on it as opposed to like
it does. Well, and that big ass figure, holy shit!
Right.
Yeah, they got a lot of room to work with to put the paint apps on. So
exactly.
Yeah, I have to quit all kinds of lines to get into that.
Like that's like a 2-up before they release like a Marvel Legend right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, told you, JDW. Hell yeah.
So I definitely like I want to.
Did you get the Rogue, Bobby?
No, that was
chunky.
300. That was like 250, I think.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I would love to if I could.
Mondo got
the whole 97 line, because looking at the Lizard, which they showed at San Diego. They have the Spider-Man animated figure. They've got Daredevil, and now they just released Venom. Or you can pre-order Lizard. No, he comes with Beast. No, Beast does not come with his lab code.
Nope.
Oh shit!
All the 97s.
They come for
right.
They're coming for your ass. They're coming for your wallet.
So here's the thing. They've released. Okay, let's see. They've got Cyclops, which I have. They've got Jubilee, Wolverine and Brown Suit, Logan, Sabretooth, Magneto, Gambit, Rogue, now Jean and Beast. So like, God damn.
Brown Suit Wolvie, nice.
Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what? So there. I know. After a certain while, is Mondo double jointed? Yes, it is in fact double jointed. You can see on his elbow. It is. Boom. Big Bad Toy Store will do sales depending on which they are, depending on which the figure, and then you can on Sideshow collectibles or Hot Toys, you can do payment plans with these.
Okay.
Look at my comment.
I like the hand effects on there.
1,000%.
Sorry, you do.
1,000%.
Here's a good comment though. JDW says, Tony, bro, I watched your Rav 01 video earlier, and bro, freaking sick. Turn out nice, bro. Can't wait for mine. That's very nice of you. Thanks so much.
Thank you, bro.
There's a hot opener. Professor Soundwave says, I'm getting temporary stream interference during the Mondo segment. I can't see these.
Huh?
I think it's a YouTube.
It's in your area, bro. Professor.
Yeah.
It's your area.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, 1 hour in. Sorry about the interference that YouTube's going on. Thanks for hanging out with us, and hopefully you'll stay tuned because that was just one of the slideshows. We're 1 hour in that we have, one of 6. So we're not going to go 6 hours. We'll go a little faster. That was most of the toy news. This slideshow is a little smaller. So here we go. Jada Toys. We covered this in our interview with June, and we revealed these when they had the nice panel at Comic-Con. But these are some more these are the in-hand looks that they had at New York Comic-Con, because of course these were revealed. These were at San Diego as well, but just another look. I think they have different faces on this time, or there's something different about some of these. I didn't go back and look at the Comic-Con pictures from San Diego, but these look good.
I gotta catch up on the cartoon, man. I know Conquest.
Same.
That's okay. Invincible and all that. I don't know who the little boy is. Who's the little boy?
His brother.
Invincible Jr.
Oh God. Oh, okay. I have no idea.
Kid Omni-Man.
Kid Omni-Man.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
Oh, she let him hit it again after all that bullshit. Wow. Okay.
No.
Go watch the show.
Yeah,
I gotta go watch it. I gotta go watch it.
All right, moving along. We got Scooby-Doo Wave 3 with Daphne.
Jada's killing it, man. Seriously.
Yep.
Everybody is loving the monsters, but if they're getting the monsters, the team's a gimme. And that Daphne,
exactly.
I mean, we got the shocked head. We got one with Shaggy. Of course, we're probably going to get just a regular vanilla head, so it looks good though, man. Look, that's right off the cartoon screen.
Yep.
Gonna need to get that misery machine to put these guys in there.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Does she have butterflies?
It looks like a little bit, a little socket.
Yeah. They didn't need to go that hard on Daphne, but damn it, they did.
Yeah. They should blow. Yeah, I'm not gonna need it. Blow up doll with the mouth. Look at her face.
I knew somebody was gonna
another head sculpt.
Hey-o. And getting into Street Fighter, these we were able to pre-order last week. We talked about these in depth, but these are just some nice close-ups courtesy of Toy Arc, some nice close-ups from New York Comic. So yeah, can't wait. Cannot wait. I
ordered them already. Hell yeah.
I reviewed every single Jada Toy Street Fighter figure so far, even repaints. So I will get my hands on these eventually. And then these are Street Fighter Alpha looks, and man, I don't know if I have room for Alpha, but am I gonna pre-order them and then maybe cancel, maybe not, likely not? Yeah, probably.
I don't.
So yeah,
these are awesome, but I'm sticking with Street Fighter 2.
These are
they are
custom made.
I think Ultra Street Fighter 2, and I'm done. I don't need Alpha 3, Alpha 4.
I know. It's like,
look at that Charlie, man. That looks good. Come on.
He looks dope as hell. He does.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I know. I would have been happier because my suggestion would have been doing like a greatest hits of the rest of Street Fighter. Because if you think about it, Street Fighter 2 is kind of the greatest hits because it's the most iconic, but just taking the best character from 6 and 4 and Alpha and Third Strike, like instead of like having to go, we're gonna have like 10 Ryus, not even including repaints. Like not even including the repaints. Like it's just it could be too much. We'll see. All right, Tron. There's a HasLab here. And of course, there's a new movie, Tron Ares, and then Tron Heroes of the Grid is a 118 inch collector's set HasLab going on. Man, I don't know. I don't see $260 here. Do you?
No.
Nope. Assy ass. That's it.
Did anybody else get the questionnaire about this today? Like, I think I think this isn't doing well.
Probably not. Let's go to, I'm clicking on it now. Back the project. We're not even going to bother putting it on the screen. I'll just tell you what it is. And they're not even telling you how many people back this. What the hell?
Really?
It's not going to make it. It's not going to make it.
It's not even there.
It's not going to make it. Fuck
Hold up now.
This is for Disney. Here you go.
I don't see it. They took it down.
Oh, wow.
This is not doing good.
All right, we're going to have to put this on the screen. I apologize. We're going to have to share my screen. All right, not the porn page.
O-ring Trons.
All right, here we go. Look at this. Where do you see campaigns? Oh, no, right at the bottom. Sorry, I'm blind. 900. It was a bar, but it's like camouflage in there. 936 out of 10,000.
Damn.
Wow. Just totally just wet the bed on that one. Just
most people back the first day and the last day. They're gonna get 10,000 people on the 9,000 plus on the last day.
In hell.
And look, here's the thing. Tron. I love Tron Legacy. Like those movies were great. Tron Ares, I am waiting for it to come out. Although what I've heard, the way I've heard Tron Ares described to me is like it's a great 9 Inch Nails video. And anytime Joe Budo is on the screen, it's a good movie, right? My issue with this is that no one, and I say this, and I hate saying this, no one cares about Tron.
Nope.
Ooh, wow.
You know, I think that when it comes down to it, like
that
Tron,
soundtrack. Oh, yeah.
Tron is, for me, Tron is great. Like it was groundbreaking. Bill Bridges kills it in it. Like Tron Legacy.
Jeff Bridges.
Thank you, Jeff Bridges. Like Tron Legacy had that great Daft Punk soundtrack. Like I'll do want to listen to this. Like it looks great, but I think when you are going to do something like this, like a HasLab like this, you need to do it either made to order. Like this should have been a made to order, right? Like you know, and then also they're 3 3/4. Like how is this?
GIJoe.
Yeah, how is it $100? How much?
It's stupid. They glow in the dark? Anything? I don't know.
Like if it was glow in the dark, but like it's like even then it's like I mean maybe like light up. Like it looks like the face look great, the cars look great, but I mean, in like Jedi Bean says right, perfect. It's niche, right? It looks really good, but 260 for this whole thing, like no, like that's cool, but no one's paying 260 for this.
That is whack as hell.
Like, not for 118. It would be a good deal for 112 because then you get 6 figures cycles.
Desktop
would be good.
toys.
But 118 for 260? That's outrageous. Because think about it. At 118, right? Let's go back to the first page here. All right. It's 5 figures. So 5 times 25 would be 125. 2 cycles, you think they're about 40 each, 80. 125 and 80, that's 205, the platform and the packaging. It's about 260 for 112 scale. That's 112 scale doing the math.
Yeah.
This is 118. It's 260. I just did the math for one, like using the GIJoe Classified Marvel Legends.
You did Steiner math. That's all right.
You did math.
Steiner fucking math.
That's awesome.
Brutal,
Yeah,
brutal.
I'm gonna have to give that one the Garganto side eye there, just like,
right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I like that. Is that
no.
a new segment for a Toy Kind of Mood?
No, player.
Jason
Garganto
side eye?
side eye.
I
don't
love
know
that.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Keep that.
man,
We're
are you
gonna keep
kidding
that.
me? 260 for 118 when you do if you do the Steiner plastic math for 112 scale.
You know what?
It's
Can
all
you,
not even 260 for 118.
Like, and
God.
I'll say this too, Trav, is
Like-
that the other issue I have with this is it is the blatant greed of the company, right? Like it's such a money grab. Like they could have easily made this whole thing $100, and if this had been $100 made to order, would have been great. But damn near $300 for this is like, no, like fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Yep. Well,
Can you
here's
name them? Can you guys name them? I only got like 3 or 4. I don't know. I forgot what they call David Warner.
One of them, Flynn, Tron, Yori.
Okay, Flynn, Tron, Yori.
Yeah, and then Sark.
Ram's not in here. The actuary
No.
program.
Program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Ram was
All
the
right.
program. Okay, whatever.
So the light cycles have screen accurate figure seating and removable light walls. They do not light up. They have plastic ass light walls to them. That's it, man.
I guess the cabinet base.
Plastic ass.
Yeah.
The card backs look good. I like the card back art. That's fantastic.
This is, I
Alan
think
Bradley.
the card art looks great, but I think this is a giant middle finger to the fans and a gigantic middle finger to Tron fans.
It is. So fuck y'all. You guys suck.
What up, King 8?
Okay.
What up?
How much for one Tron? Well, this is a HasLab. There is no one Tron for 118, but there is. Oh yeah, look at the faces.
Damn.
Pretty good detail for 118, at least the renders. But
Here we
look, there
go.
is 112 scale that I think
Legacy.
they look more like Black Series figure, but I think Dwight said he tipped off this. They did a couple streams during New York Comic Con to like segment the panels they did. And Dwight from Marvel Legends, Dwight Saw.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie there. I think he said he's working on it. So that's cool. He's obviously a great sculptor, designer for Marvel Legends. And I don't know. I think these look actually pretty good, right?
I won't deny it. They do look good.
Look all right.
I would get I'd get like Flynn, right, or Jeff Bridges. Like I'll get like 1 or 2 of the good guys and then just put with my Indiana Jones because we're never gonna get any more of those. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll support it. Like I like the evil Jeff Daniels there, Jeff Bridges there. That looks cool. That was cool. Darth, this is great.
Darth dude
looks
looks awesome here.
Darth John. God, fucking Donnie, get the fuck up.
That's good stuff. Yeah. What do we think of what we see here with the accessories and everything?
Rinsler.
Good effects pieces.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. There's something about the Rinsler it's not jumping out to me, but the Jeff Bridges looks pretty good. I mean, I'd get the Jeff Bridges just for like a gag figure, just him randomly doing stuff on my desk, but
I think you're breaking up your voice, Jason. I think your microphone was breaking up.
I think everybody went down for a second there. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I want to see these in person before I can commit. I like the Jeff Bridges though.
Yeah.
Oh, we went ahead. I'll ask you this. This is more of an Indiana Jones. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. I was going to tell you. Yeah, I can hear you now. YouTube is like reporting issues with streaming right now. The numbers are coming down, but there's like over 300,000 reported incidents. So something is going on. Just letting y'all know.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
the fact that we still have anybody
Something's going
watching,
on.
the fact that we still have anybody watching, I really appreciate that. While you're here, in case you get kicked off, like the show. That's it. Just if you're watching us, 119 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes in, we got a lot more to cover. We're getting into GIJoe, Marvel Legends, and some other Transformers in a bit. But yeah, this is more of an Indiana Jones kind of thing, right, Bobby? You think with like limited? We're not going to see a lot of. Tron will not have much of a legacy at Hasbro, should we say?
No, it'll be like I think you might maybe get 2 waves, and that's it. I think if they're lucky, they'll get wave 2. Yeah, and I think that could be like a Disney, like you have to make figures. All right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Ollie's exclusive. I miss Ollie's. Look, honestly, like it could wave 1 could be ending up at the freaking Ross. It's gonna be RossCon again.
Ross.
What sucks is that Indiana Jones line is so goddamn good.
Good. Yeah, it was good. Surprisingly good. Never really got that much bad feedback.
No.
Right? It was mostly positive. Yeah, which is rare in the toy community, right,
Yeah.
Jason? All right. Speaking of positive and negative, Star Wars. I don't know why Bobby's the main character there, but
I'm always the main character.
You are. But here's the good news.
Here we go.
We finally got, for TVC fans, and that's why I had Bobby here, because the only one collecting TVC. Shakti and Padme finally make themselves 118.
I mean, look did we get a Padme too?
Yeah,
we do.
Oh, there we go. I mean, they look great. I'm not gonna lie,
Definitely.
that actually looks really, really good. I'm with DWH there. TVC is great. They've gotten so much better with their face sculpts. If I get her, because I usually just get the main characters, I'll probably get Ross, but she looks great, and so does that Padme.
Mm-hmm. I know Tony's not much one for Star Wars, so I'll just cut to Jason to save some time. How you feeling about these two? You're not doing much 118 anyway, right?
I do Black Series. I don't do TVC, and
Okay,
it's one of those things I can just keep holding back. What's with the long blaster on? I don't remember that. Like, I'm looking at my Black Series. What's with this? Is that a silencer or something on there? I don't...
That's for TVC.
So it's different sizes, bro.
It's on the card art. It's on the card art, isn't it? Behind you?
No, it's TVC late at night. It's a totally different
TVC after dark.
TVC at night.
Totally different Star Wars movie you're downloading for that one.
TVC Red Shoe Diaries.
Exactly.
I read this comment fast, and I thought Blitz said she should have been a HasLab.
Hold up.
Could have been.
If you had done the one where her top was ripped in that HasLab, that thing would have been funded in 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stretch goals. Make her the last stretch goal. Fund it. Yes, it's shameless, but sell the damn thing, you know?
Sell that mother.
Arena. Cool. I don't know why we're getting this, but I guess the whole point is just better. Sorry about that. Better articulation.
Good Tamir Morrison.
Yeah, that's really good. I want to get this.
So is that like this is an improved face rendering then? Huh?
Yep.
Digital.
That looks dope as shit.
It looks darker, right? We didn't get the black outfit this time.
Yeah, we did. I don't know. I'm not sure though.
Oh.
I thought we did a long time ago, but it's way better. This figure.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we did too, but it looks really good. I'm in the minority.
We did.
I'm in the minority. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought we got one.
And hold on, let's see.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
Oh, that head sculpt sucks though.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not him. That looks like the crazy NoHo Hank from fucking
Barry.
Help me out with help me out with that show. I was on the damn show. What the
Barry.
Barry. NoHo Hank from Barry. Show that again. NoHo Hank.
Hold on, let's see. Oh, got to pull the helmet off again. Here we go.
NoHo Hank. Yeah, that's not freaking to me. That's no whole Hank, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is a major upgrade.
This
big
is a
time.
major
Okay.
upgrade.
Yeah, he's got.
I have to pre-order it now. I didn't realize that. I was so thankful that he had it in hand.
Yeah, I knocked stuff down to get this off the shelf. I wanted to show it off. Like I was,
shit.
I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. But I don't.
I'm down with Liquid Identity.
Changes, though, honestly, looking at it, because same blasters. I hope the backpack stays on better.
The
Make
pants
a
are
Fennec Shan
different.
to hang out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. The pants, they definitely like. Oh yeah, they did different pants.
Yeah.
I think though he doesn't have those baggy harem pants on, so. Yep. So kind of looks good.
Like I won't lie, I actually like had fun with the Book of Boba Fett.
I know.
I think people were too fucking up their own ass with it.
Especially with the little mopeds.
Those I didn't hate those, but
I was like, I kind of did, but I wasn't. It wasn't like, oh my god, now I hate Star Wars. But now I hate Boba Fett's totally ruined because of that bullshit. It's just a shitty part in the freaking series, so whatever.
Yeah.
I just went to pre-order it and it's $30. So never mind. I will wait for clearance.
Oh wow.
$30.
I think more.
Terrible.
What the boba? This one is $30.
$30 on Amazon.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
What the hell, dude?
Well, and that's what we're gonna see figures going up that. Like I think KJ made a good point in one of the chats I'm in with him, and he was like, the era, the golden era of toy collecting is probably coming to an end soon because they're pricing everyone out.
I see they did cloth goods on the skirt too. So
yeah,
and the boots are, I think it's the same boots. They just put some paint on them. Yeah,
cool. All right. And then we already got this figure, didn't we? I have it. I feel like I have this figure. Don't I have this?
We've gotten so many Darth Vaders. Who the fuck knows?
But don't I have the cracked helmet one? Do we have this already? It's just
I think we do.
Just
are we sure? I think that's
more.
That's the Obi-Wan version.
Dude, I think we got him when Obi-Wan came out. Shockingly.
We did. Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is the one where he's like, "You didn't kill Anakin, I did."
Feel like we got this already, but who knows? All right. And then the 2-pack on the right, Purge Trooper and Patrol Trooper, are part of Walmart Collector Con. You can pre-order it now there, and it'll be available in spring 26. Walmart Collector Con went on during New York Comic Con, and then we've seen these figures before. They're just grouped in a pack and easy exclusive to get. $54 isn't the worst price in the world, but yeah, whatever. So here you go. Not much to say about it, right? So. Cool. That's Star Wars. There were reveals in the panel, but just to save time, I don't have them here. Let's get to Marvel Legends.
Whoop whoop.
Hey now.
Take it away, Jason.
Let's see. I mean, I keep saying I'm not getting the X-Men 97 stuff, and yet I seem to just keep getting X-Men 97 figures. A giant ass Apocalypse. Absolutely. I went on and went for this.
Same.
Plus, he comes with a ton of accessories. They did not skimp on the accessories, man. I know that's the GIJoe effect right there, the ground blasting effect. But look at this. You got the shield, the knife, the drill, the gun. And an extra head. Yeah, it looks good, and I think it'll look good with the previous. Did I get that previous Apocalypse? I did. Yep. So. I keep saying I'm not buying 97 stuff, but I just seem to keep buying figures from it.
We eating too good from 97.
They are good. Like I was in Target and saw the Rogue, and I was like, well, I know she's hard to get, so I'll just go ahead and pick her up. And then I found the Wolverine in Target too. I was like, oh, let me check this out. So this looks good, though. I think the value is there for everything it comes with, though.
Right. I think the thing is you're not going to get Mondo quality, but it does look like a Mondo 12-inch figure, right, Bobby?
I mean, I will be honest here. This is pretty fucking close to Mondo.
Let me shade it up for you.
Exactly. Like, look, when I saw this, like, I'm not gonna get this, and all of a sudden I had an email saying this order has been confirmed. Like, holy shit, how'd that happen? You know, it looks so good. I'm not really getting a lot of the X-Men 97 figures just because I've already got like what I think is like the better versions, like Nightcrawler, Gambit, shit like that. I do have Wolverine. I have Rogue, but I have them in box. I would just put them on the wall. But this Apocalypse can go with anyone. Like this is straight 90s version of him. So yeah, let's do this. This is execution of Apocalypse. Yeah.
You know, we keep talking about Mondo, but what if they had just scaled this up so it would have been in scale with just regular Mondo figures?
That'd been hilarious.
For your Mondo figures, it's right at 1.6 or 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
Just to troll Mondo.
So we think, because I watched Anthony's Customs, no relation to Tony's Figs, who is a customizer. But Anthony Customs did a 14-minute video today, so I watched it during my lunch break. And he actually didn't. He's probably the most critical YouTuber there is. And he said this is actually for Hasbro. This is really good. And at the end, he's like, is it worth 120? And you know what he said? He said, everything Hasbro has is overpriced. So therefore, it's not a big deal that it's at 120 because everything else is overpriced. So how do we feel about, anybody could take this. Like, how do we feel about that thought? And then at 120 made to order, do we see enough value in this?
I mean, I think again it comes to, you know, what is value to you mean, right? I think KJ's brought that before. Like, you know, we talked about this. Like, you know, for me, is Mezco worth 120? No.
Oh, here we go.
Not, right?
He didn't do it Mezco. He just had to do it.
Right, but you know, is Mezco worth 120? No. Was it worth it at like 90? Sure, right? Like that price increase, like sure. It's like Mayfix, right? Mafex is perfect right there at that 80-point price point, right? But anything higher, like, ooh, is it worth it? Now, here's why I brought up Mezco with this figure. Mezco is like 6 inches, right? 5 inches, 6 inches, like 6 inches, ton of accessories, always in their pajamas. This is a this is a foot. This is what a foot and a half foot. This is like what?
12. No, it's 12-inch figure.
Okay, so a good 12-inch figure.
Pajamas.
It's bulky. It's got all the accessories. It's great. It's got a really, really great mobility to it. Like, is that worth 120? I mean, for me, yeah, I can. Yeah. But to someone else going, no, that's like this. Like just for shits and giggles, I got this. I haven't opened it yet because I'm gonna do some sets. But I got Galactus. I got the 12-inch Galactus. Now, this was 25. But, you know, you don't get anything with it and very limited mobility with it. I'm gonna text Tony about, you know, but I'm gonna try to, like, you know, do some stuff to it.
Yeah. Does that come with the shampoo already in it?
Yeah. Good one.
Bringing it back to the 80s. I like it. I
like that. But
yeah, here's a good point, Bobby. Brian Merchant says it's half the price of a Mondo. A Mondo, we're not saying this is not on the quality of Mondo, right? But
no,
for 120, you do get the same scale figure. Now, granted, he's supposed to be massive, but he does have 11 accessories, not 18 like Mondo, but I think 11 accessories, lots of plastic, in scale, looks good especially for the Hasbro aesthetic. Yeah. Looks like we have a GIJoe Classified accessory at the bottom right.
Yep.
You guys notice that?
Yeah. They use each other's shit. Come on now. Look at that.
We've got this with a couple now.
That thing goes right in the bin.
Jesus. But again, here's, you know, you can also say this because, like, look at, okay, here's Galactus. Here's Sue.
It looks like you're in the 80s, bro. What's going on there?
Yeah, it does. That's crazy.
We need some like got a MF Doom music to play over this, so it
bringing out some fire.
Okay, you're so blurry,
right? Yeah, being blurry. But anyway, yeah, we got the scale going. I understand. Yeah.
Am I blurry? Because like I'm showing perfect.
No, you're better now.
You're
You're
good
better.
now. You're good now.
You're better
You're good.
now.
Cool. All right. Let's move along. Let's move along. I think we made a lot of
right
good points.
along.
I think compared to Mephisto and Dragon Man and Sentinel 97, this probably isn't a great price point because those were great values. I think that's what I think Dragon Man, especially for $80, we showed it on the show. I mean, that thing is figure of the year nominee, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Man, just the amount of detail and stuff. And I think for 80 compared to this, it blows it away as far as value. But that's almost not fair. It's just that those were great values. Sentinel 97 we don't have yet, but that looks like good value. And Mephisto, I think a lot of people were thrilled with the chair and everything. What was that, about $90, $80?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was good value, right? Good value. But this is it's not bad value, but I don't think it's great like the other one. So I think that's
field is massive that comes with it too. So I think I feel like it's there. That
yeah.
I'm down for it. Yeah, maybe take away a blast effect, throw $5 off, maybe. So
yeah.
Drop the GIJoe one. Drop the ground effect. We could have done without that. So.
Yeah, we got like 20 of those, especially this chat room. This live stream, I should say. All right, keep doing this because YouTube has placed things. I mean, StreamYard has placed things all over the place that they weren't there before. So we got a pair of Inhumans packs here. We got Medusa and Gorgon. And Gorgon is built off he's kind of built off the starting point of Caliban's body. And he's got a giant mace with the energy power up, and Medusa has new hair. This is all notes from Dwight from the live stream. The new there's a new articulation point in the hair and everything, so you could do all kind of cool poses in the middle of the hair. Pinless and movable, posable hair, and they're swappable face plates. So they're not whole heads because that hair is so massive. You just leave it and swap the plate. And Gorgon's a big boy. So for a 2-pack, I don't know what the price is. I don't think these went up for pre-order yet. But what do we think, Bobby? Are we grabbing these?
I think they go up tomorrow because Dan showed Black Bolt and
Triton.
Yeah. And they go up tomorrow.
Oh no! Okay. Damn, man, this is teasing me bad.
I think they dropped them. So, look, if I was a slightly bigger Inhumans fan, I would 100% snag these. Like, I think
same.
Especially whether you were trying to finish Avengers or Illuminati, like you kind of need the Avengers.
Yep.
So yeah, man, if you're in the Inhumans, this is all you need. I mean, there's a lot of collectors been waiting. They've been waiting to complete the team.
Oh yeah.
All you had to do was do it like this in 2-packs, man. Yeah, and then you'd be done. And then you just find Lockjaw somewhere, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, KJ says doing it in 2-packs is smart. Troy brings up a point. Mephisto 80, and I think that's the thing. We see anything under 100, we're okay. We see over 100, we get shook. And I think like Mezco 90, okay. Mezco 116, no. Mephisto 80, Dragon Man 80, yes. Right? Apocalypse 120, no. I think over 100 for one figure is really, unless it's a HasLab, kind of makes us shook. Tomorrow, Black Bolt and Triton, October 21st, the second 2-pack. So there you go. Cool news. Here's some shots from Toy Arc. Yeah.
That Gorgon, I was gonna say that Gorgon is a big boy.
That picture you had before. I love that.
The picture you had before this one with him standing behind Medusa. Good God, dude, he's a big boy. That's badass.
The only other Medusa we got was the Walgreens exclusive, and I have her on
whack ass.
And that's all. She just falls over. That hairpiece is just.
Yeah, she can't stand for shit on that Walgreens fig, and she was there forever. Like, these are a must-have for all you Humans fans. Holy crap, they killed it with this. I'm never an Inhumans guy, but they're doing the best they can with with these 2-packs, and they're just they're killing it. They're killing it with these.
The Crystal and Lockjaw pack though, so that's like I gotta complete the rest of them now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, yeah.
And we got Karnak. Karnak already.
Karnak's already out.
We did. That's right.
Karnak's already out. He's a good fig. Yeah, and you got the whole royal family there too. So
We're good.
We're good on Inhumans. They're like, okay, we're done. Look at that Triton. That's a badass Black Bolt. Look at the wings.
Yeah.
Dope.
Is
I was
that
going through
Matt?
I was making a custom the other day, and I was going through. I have a ton. There's one organizer dedicated with nothing but head sculpts, and I got that old, the old Black Bolt head with the little circle, little bubbles coming out of his fork.
Yep.
I ran into that. Yeah, that's a good buck though. Badass.
Cody makes up a great point. We'll go back to Apocalypse. He goes for Apocalypse. They can reuse the molds. They're not going to make another Dragon Man or Mephisto. I don't know if they won't make another Mephisto. That's possible, but Dragon Man probably not. So I think Apocalypse, yeah, they will. I think it was future proofing for the molds. Plus inflation and tariffs and all that really played into it. But I still don't think it's a terrible price. Like $260 for that Tron fucking thing, whatever the fuck it was horrible.
Nah, bro.
Tron Galaxy. Yeah, that was terrible. $260 for 118, but 120 for that Apocalypse compared to when you get in the Mondo math, well, like we said, it's not horrible. It's just not, it would have been nicer, like 95 or 90 or something like that. All right, cool. So what do we think of this 2-pack, Bob?
Great. I mean, that like, we were just saying, Blackatar Boltigan, which is a horrible name, looks great. Blackagar. Goddamn.
Yes.
Black Bolt looks great. Triton looks great. You have to give him props for not putting Black Bolt with Medusa, because like if you want a Black Bolt and you want Medusa, you have to get both 2-packs. So I think these are I do love Triton's like mouth respirator. Looks great. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tony. Maximus. I knew it was like it's Mad Max. No, that's dumb, but it's Maximus. But he's mad.
Hold the phone, guys. I think this might be the first time in 5.5 years of a Toy Kind of Move that Bobby complimented 2-packs, not just one, but 2-packs on a show.
Oh no, I said it was a smart business move. Fuck 2-packs. They're bullshit. But it's a smart business move.
All right, fine. What do we think of what we're seeing? Let me get you some details here. Let me get you some details here about Black Bolt and Triton from Dwight himself and Dan Yoon. Vulcan Buck, right? So before it was on the Bucky Buck. Now it's 2 sets of wings and expressions. Triton is first time in the line. I think he was in a multi-pack with Toy Biz back in the day, and then for Black Bolt you get the modern face and classic. Sorry, Triton you get the modern face and classic head. So that's with the mask and everything. And $63. And actually I had the info right here. So it was $63 for the first 2-pack, and then $58 for the second 2-pack, which is this one.
Hey, it looks like Triton's got that new shoulder butterfly joint that's on the Born Again Daredevil.
Ooh.
Yeah, the one that kind of it's got more 360 motion in there. Like I think that's what I'm looking at here.
What 3-wheel motion?
The newer Daredevil figure has some very good articulation in the shoulders, and it looks like that's what they're doing with the Triton there. Looks very similar to this Daredevil figure that I got here. So with the way that shoulder joint moves, like going slightly up on it.
Oh, wrong guy.
Yep. But I like that new articulation. We saw that on the movie Wolverine figure. So I'm digging that if that's what they're doing there. It looks like that. Not just the standard butterflies that go forward and back.
Yeah.
Punk was saying why he got the COVID mask on.
Yeah, we got that comment too from
there you go, Macanita. Yeah, it's he's an underwater dude, so he kind of needs that or some shit to breathe right out.
All right, moving along. Spider-Man 2099. Tony, I'll stick with you. We got butterflies, toe joints, pinless, brighter blue, pearlescence, web cape. Keep it going.
Damn, you took it all from me. There it is. No, but he looks cool from the video game. His tattered web cape and everything. I was never into the 2099 look and all that stuff. Never into the comics, never into the character.
Oh, the comics.
They nailed it. They nailed it here. He looks pretty good. Addition to your animated series, looks badass.
This is
a lot of these animated
series.
They could stick them with the regular. Well, I mean, all these animated series, you can stick them with your regular, Marvel. It's just,
Right. Yeah, he's versatile. I totally agree. It's an awesome point. And Spider-Man 2099 is my favorite non-Miles, non-Peter version of Spider. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
The actual Spider-Mans that we have, Spider-Men, the multiple ones, like he's my fave, man. And
what's his
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt. What's his real name, Travis?
Miguel O'Reilly.
Oh, this is Ben Riley? No, Miguel O'Hara.
Sorry.
This is Miguel O'Hara.
Yes,
Miguel O'Hara. Yeah. Ben
he's
Riley
like Latin and he's like Latin and Irish. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
He's
like me.
We're seeing some new sculpting on the arms because he's got some veins on there, man.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I love that. I love that suit actually. I was a big fan of
it is.
Comment. But it looks like we got some new molding on these arms here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks still. Yeah, it's
I wanted to ask Bobby about the blue because the reason when I first saw this pack, I'm like, oh, again, but this blue is brighter. It was like a dark, almost like violet, almost purple-ish.
Yeah.
Right? I think Jason's going to go grab it from his Kyle Peterson level collection that he has over there. So.
Right?
Yeah, no, you're right. Like when I saw this, I'm like, what? They just released it like 3 years ago. But yeah, you're 100% right. This is a lighter blue. Let's see, Jason, you want to?
It's time for an update. Yeah, it's time for an update. This is the last one I got here.
Oh my God, that's hey, wait.
But we love Bobby, but we gotta get.
Yeah, this is the last one we got here because I usually replace mine as we go. It was time for a new Miguel. I didn't realize we have not gotten.
Oh yeah,
yeah, good call.
I mean, I like this.
Is this
they
is that the reunion?
The nails. His claws.
His claws. Yeah. Is the new one the Renew Your Vows book?
Oh,
could be,
but it's different. It's got veins though. It's all vascular. I don't know.
Jason, when did we get that one? Because I've got that one like still in box. That's what 2022.
Yeah, maybe so. It wasn't that long ago, but yeah, but it's time for an update, man. This is
that is piss poor.
But we got skins. Yeah, he's way too skinny. Yeah, we got to put him on some protein powder.
Yeah,
I got a sandwich.
He's got to go to the gym at 4 a.m. with me. Jason,
you know what we're both doing after the show because you know what day it is. It's dynamite time, and I want to make an analogy for this figure. This is the figure you have is Kyle Peterson in the Aussie Open, and this is Kyle Peters. I mean, not Kyle Peterson, Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher in Aussie Open, and this is Kyle Fletcher now in the Don Callis family, right?
Yeah,
like the two body differences. Like one's jacked, ready for the moon. The Proto Star, Spider-Man 2099.
I gotta say, the red and the blue look so much better on this guy. Oh. Easy buy.
Wait, on the one you have?
No, not the one I have. That one.
Oh, that one's faded as hell.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not faded. This is what he looked like. This looks so much better. I mean, that's not CGI. That's an actual fig render. So a fig. So I'm good.
Yeah.
How can I be a completionist with Marvel Legends? Because I am a psychopath. That's why.
That's brutal.
That's
the
most
brutal thing. All right, Caliban.
Yes.
Cardiac.
Yeah.
About time. People have been wanting this figure for so long. They have been
really?
Yes, people have been wanting Cardiac, man. I knew him from the 90s, and
me too.
I
comic book,
judged how popular Cardiac actually is. I'm all for it though.
Super side piece villain. Yeah. I remember when he came out in the comic.
He had a hero run too at one point.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean, look, if this is one of those figs that if I see it in person, we'll see. But it looks dope. It looks really good.
Two big old blue balls.
Yes. Oh, I didn't know Eric Larson created them.
Yeah, I misjudged how popular Cardiac is. People really like it.
Dwight said you can split. Oh, go ahead, Jason. Sorry about that.
Oh no, I just think he got a really unique design. It's very 90s. If you look at like some of the newer art, like he's got like the EKG pattern or whatever on his shoulder pads or whatever.
Nice.
But I mean, you got the pouches on the legs. This is 90s fabulous, man. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Pouches.
pouched on the boots and the sleeve, on the arms,
Yep.
and the ankle. I mean the calves, man. He is pouched up.
Yeah, I remember Eric Larson drew him too. Yeah.
Rob Liefeld somewhere going, yeah, baby, that's what I like.
Oh God. Getting a big old chode for that freaking old damn pouch.
Did want to just add a point that I believe it was Dwight. He said that baton with the removable, the energy orb comes off and then it snaps in halves. So you could do lots of things with those blue balls.
Nice.
You get 2 figures, you can have 2 balls.
Yeah. Oh, you could see it in the pack. Actually, you could see it in half in the pack. Yeah. 2 figures with 2 blue balls. Yep. There you go. All right, and then here's some in-booth looks at the next wave that went up for pre-order a few days ago, the Executioner Build-A-Figure set, and they said he's a little smaller than Odin, but bigger than the recent Thor.
Nice. There you go.
And he has a massive double-sided axe. So, and then there's a look at the Phantom Rider there, and yeah, this pre-order went up on 10/10, and it's a Famazon, so Fan Channel and Amazon. Set. We'll start off with Phantom Rider. Bobby, you're a big comic guy on the show. How do you feel about this addition to the Ghost Rider family here in Marvel Legends?
I mean, look, he looks great. I would probably get him on clearance, just because he's cowboy. Well, look, it looks great. I like the way it looks. The reason I do like when Marvel when the Hasbro guys do this is that they're deep cuts, niche characters for people who like this. Like, not everybody wants like a 15th Wolverine or a 16th Cyclops or
right,
a 25th Wolverine, even though we got Wolverine in this line, right? Like the fact that these are niche characters for people who like these niche characters, it's niche. Great. I love it.
This was one of Dwight's figures of the year, which is crazy because he's just all whited out. But I think he likes the new additions. He talked about the old-timey pearl handle revolvers. And then Dan Yoon said, hey, what up, Goldilocks? He said that maybe there'll be a horse sometime. It's like, why wouldn't you just make the horse now? Why didn't you just make this a deluxe pulse thing with the horse? Why are you make? What are we going to – like, what's going to come with the horse? Is he going to come by himself? Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it.
I think we got options out there for 1/12 scale horses. So, we can be taken care of. But, oh, man, I love this fig. I do. Yep. I love those just smoke wagon pistols he's got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are 45 caliber smoke wagons. I know my old guns, man.
Yep. Colt 45s.
Get it.
All right, translucent green. We talked about this with Fresh Monkey because we wanted some translucent green to go with the Dire Wolves, but this is a little too bright green for the Dire team over there at GIJoe Classified. But how are we feeling about Warbow?
Does he go with Crystar?
Yes,
I think so.
There's some reuse on the boots already. I can see my Crystar's up on the shelf. No, I'm not going to go yank it down, but the boots are reused from Crystar. I did like the Crystar figure because he just looked fantastic. They really did the translucent stuff really good. But this guy, I honestly can't tell you his name. So,
Warbow?
I didn't know. That bandolier kind of dumb, but it's they got reuse out of the Crystar body mold because what else are you going to use Crystar for? So, okay. It looks good. The bow looks really interesting, but do I care? Crystar was cool. This guy.
Yeah, this is a Ross exclusive.
Yeah. So he goes with Crystar. Like, you need the Executioner's arm and hand.
Yeah, exactly. We buying it because we want our Executioner.
And is there a good Hela to go with that freaking Executioner that's not MCU?
I think what this line is hey,
I remember
you really might not want these figures, but you need the Build-A-Figure if you're doing anything Asgardian.
I don't think we've got a comic Hela yet, so not a good one.
No, that was
a good non-MCU Hela.
Oh, we need a Hela. Gotcha.
I think we got a SDC exclusive Hela back in the day.
Was that MCU or no?
No, it was. I think it was a comic hella, but we need an update.
Oh.
It's time.
It's time.
Yes. Todd C notices the stream was early today. We're seeing YouTube problems. We'll cover trays in a sec. But look, 69 people joining us 3 hours earlier than usual.
Nice.
Right now, 2 hours early. So appreciate that. Just like the show in case YouTube goes to hell and you can't like it again. Toyomic, my man. Dang.
Dreadnok.
YouTube messed up. So no Action Figure Alliance tonight. We were having problems. So the good thing is we went early and we'd have to go against each other. And I don't want that to happen. So maybe if you get your stream going, you can go at our time and we'll go at your time. We'll just switch a route. So appreciate you. Hopefully you get your show together and then we'll be done probably in an hour and then you guys can go on. So we're not on tonight. We got 1 hour left. So let's see what else we got going on. Okay, new Avengers. We got Decan, we got Warbird, we got Iron Patriot. So now we got Dark Avengers, pinless 6-arm Spidey. Tony.
Damn, then I do need it. That's right. When I saw this guy, I was thinking about that doppelganger from Infinity War, but it's not. It's that demon-looking one. This is straight up. What happened? Matt Gargan turned himself into this or something, or
remember Norman Osborn grabbed villains and they gave Matt Gargan the symbiote
Venom.
No.
Yeah, gave him that, and are you sure? And then he just did this because he can do this. I mean, anyone with a symbiote can do that. Yeah,
that's a spider god that Norman knew, and he went down to like the Amazon to find him. Yeah, this is a different
character. You're right. This is not Matt Gargan. This ain't Matt Gargan. It's not. But it says Dark Avenger. I'm like, okay, so you said Osborn got him. Okay.
Yeah, he like recruited him. I think he is just called Spider God or something.
Holy shit.
No, he's got a name. I just can't think of what it is, but Norman had to like go find him. And apparently the symbiote does this because he's actually more like a Drider from like D&D and stuff.
Yeah.
I just forget the name of the
character.
Cool.
I mean, I always, for my Dark Avengers, I'm sticking with Gargan. You know, the crazy looking, big, badass, big, ugly Venom.
Right on. Yeah,
exactly.
That he did. But that's what I'm sticking with. But hey, I mean, this is official Dark Avengers. I just didn't get too much far into the lore of Dark Avengers when this guy came out. So
I was. That was really good. I mean, I was reading the whole Siege. I just remember him going out and getting a spider god, but
I don't know. But this is MAS.K. That's what he is.
Yeah.
And
then we got the Enchantress.
South American.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, no, wait, hold on. Is this the same spider god that Ezekiel went to, or is this different?
Maybe this is MAS.K, evil counterpart to Spider-Man: The Dark Avengers. I might have to get this damn guy.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The Dark Avengers. Yeah, exactly. After being defeated by Spider-Girl, he was recruited into S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay.
Then we got the Enchantress.
Looks good.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is definitely for your Asgardian.
You need her.
Yeah, and then you're gonna want that big badass executioner. So.
Yep.
And we got is that a new effect piece?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
It is a new effect piece.
Yeah, Baldy's seen all these.
Yeah.
Yeah, need that Enchantress. I think she was with a Doctor Strange wave back in the day, and it was kind of hard to find her. So, but she needed an update anyway.
That's what real figures. That's what I thought, but it's not.
Why does this look like Megan to me from the Excalibur set? It just looks the same.
Nah,
Megan's
bit.
hotter.
Nah, no way.
Megan's badass.
Did
we finish the Excalibur? Did we finish them already?
No, we still got a couple figures like Kylan or Micromax.
But I'm talking about Rachel Summers.
Yeah, Rachel's
come out yet.
She's coming soon, but yeah, I think we're good as long as they do Kylan and Micromax at some point, and maybe Widget.
Finishing a lot of teams is what's going on right now. That's
cool.
Finally.
Oh yeah. Cool. And then we got Werewolf by Night, and this is a comic version. And they did say, well, yeah, we hear you. We're gonna get. We know you want MCU because there's the Man Thing MCU figure, right? So they want to match up with this.
I don't think this is all the way MCU though.
No, they're saying this is comic, but they hear people want. And then
I see.
He said all you got to do to turn this MCU is to flock it. He said, flock it. He was having fun with that. Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, this could have been an easy layup for an MCU Werewolf by Night. Just do a different head.
Yeah, it's just can you do a stoic head, growling head, it's yelling.
Yeah.
Then you're stuck with it. You're stuck with it like this, and so you got to put him in an attacking pose and all that stuff. But, someone had said, "Oh, I like his brown kneecap." Well, his pants are ripped in that area. I guess.
Yeah, they were trying to do good here, but I still like it.
I just remember I didn't get. I finally found out who back in the day when I was a kid. I found out who Moon Knight was and who his little villains were, and he was in Werewolf by Night's comic, not Moon Knight's comic.
I do notice we got pinned arms here. Look
at that. It's probably, I wonder if it's reused from what you call it, the guy who fought the Punisher. He's not a Goblin guy. He's oh my gosh.
The Jackal?
Yes. I bet you it's Jackal arms. Reused like a bitch.
I don't have that one where I can just go yank it. Sorry, it's out in the tub. Anyway.
All right, next up, we've got Mark 72 Iron Man from the 2024 comic. And as mentioned on the little Hasbro stream, new forearms with attachable pieces, which is really cool. You can see it on the right there. And then the center of the arm plate pops out, and you can replace those with cannons. So that's pretty badass. But, man, we got a million Iron Man. I don't know. Bobby, I'm going to you. You're more up on the comics than a lot of folks. What do you think of 2024 Iron Man?
I mean, he looks great. Look, he looks great. I like the fact that they're doing pop out pieces and putting in, rocket launcher, stuff like that. Do I need this one? No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You get an executioner. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I have 6 Iron Man. So I mean, I need
the head sculpt.
If I wanted to do a Hall of Armor, sure.
Yeah.
Like I think someone said like the Werewolf by Night was look cheap. It has no accessories. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that kept me from like pre-ordering him. Was like for me he looks cool. I'm not doing Horror Wave, but there's nothing there with it. There's no
comes with nothing. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the follow-up to the freaking
same
Netflix or the Disney. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Yeah, I need exactly.
That was badass.
Yeah.
It looks good.
This is a good comment here. This is Iron Man.
I saw that.
Ironheart. Funny stuff. All right, this is the winner of the wave. It's GIJoe Classified Wolverine. World War II Logan. Punisher, the new Punisher, that 2-pack, they're gonna have a new pal to hang with.
Yep.
So this is good stuff, man. I was shocked it didn't sell out, but I guess because it's on like 9 million websites to pre-order. But looking good here. We've seen that gun before. That came with the Captain America, the World War II one.
Yep.
But just to set the record straight. Everyone's like, where's the bone claws? Didn't he? Those are like, look, those are gloves. Those are not coming out of his skin, right? That's
his memory at this time. He forgot he had bone claws.
Right? Yep. I'm sorry, Tony, say it again.
Oh no, just in this era of him, he forgot about having claws, period.
Yep. And then wasn't this also to hide him from being a mutant? Like that's why he had the metal on the glove or something like that. So he didn't have the bone claws. Like, isn't that part of it?
I can't remember.
Here's because it is frustrating because of the retcons. Depending on what you're reading, he does know he has the bone claws. It's because it's when he
Okay.
gets memory. It's when he gets his memory wiped with Weapon X. He forgets he has the bone claws.
He forgets he has them. Yeah.
I think with really
There
with
you go.
yeah.
And then he was in World War II after that.
Saving Private Logan.
He was in what I think he goes in Weapon X in like the early 80s, I think.
Yeah, after all this it passed.
Yeah.
I have one small petty nitpick about this character, and I'm sorry, it's a military one. Stop giving everybody that damn Tanto. Okay, you just released a Punisher that's got a proper K bar.
Right.
Give them this damn K bar. Wolverine I'm sorry, it is a petty thing.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
I'm so sick of that Tanto. Give them a proper K bar. Standard issue, and enough of this Tanto. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I might have to give him my Punisher K bar now.
There you go. You're gonna take it from the Marine,
right?
How do we think about?
But I was Navy, but I did have a standard issue K bar. So yeah.
Yeah, you were Navy, right?
Yeah, I was Navy.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. How do we feel about the emo hair?
I dig it.
He's younger. He's a younger.
Yeah, and he's Canadian. So
yeah, younger Wolverine. It's just in his helmet. It's foofed up.
Yeah, remember he's in the Canadian Army, not World War II. I mean, not the U.S. So it's gonna be.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Yeah.
Oh, that's why I didn't have a proper K bar. There you go.
There you go.
Right.
You know, I say all that, but actually, I have my old field knife like right here by my
Tommy gun.
It's my old field knife was a Tanto blade.
It was a Tanto. See how you crying?
Because he ain't me. That's why.
You know you pulled that off your shin sheath.
No, I kept it across my chest. I kept it like up here. So anyway.
Yeah.
No, I mean right now.
Automatic
I don't mean to do. I hope we didn't like get banned by YouTube. Jason's pulling out a big knife and everything.
I know, right? As if you didn't have enough problems tonight. Yeah. So, look, this was the winner of the wave. I think clearly.
Yeah,
I mean, some people aren't fans of the heads, but I think it is good. We have so many Wolverines that this just gives you options that we haven't had before in so many different ways. So I think this is a winner just to kind of get out of the repetition that we get, because that's the comment. Yeah, how many fucking Wolverines we got? And at least this one is unique. Yeah. So there we go. And then we got
there too. I like that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, we're done that slideshow.
Woo!
Well, that's good. Here we go, and that's the end. Oh, we got GIJoe to talk about. All right, so how many more do we have? All right, cool. Remove that one. Remove this one. Remove this one. Okay, we have one quick Transformers because it does tie into GIJoe a little bit. So we got two. We're not going to go through a lot of Transformers here, but I did want to talk about Studio Series because I know Bobby collects it, Jason collects it, myself collect it. We all collect 86 line and the movie line. So this is good stuff. I'll go right to you, Transformer Boy, the newest member of a toy kind of mood, Jason the X. What are we thinking about Wind Charger here?
Man, Wind Charger was one of my favorite mini bots, and he never gets any love, man. Masterpiece passes him by. It's always like a big stretch to get this guy in any line, but that's a good looking Wind Charger coming with an energy effect, his blaster. It's about damn time. Okay. Look, I know he dies in the original movie, and you see his
spoiler.
Thanks a lot.
I'm not
thank you.
1985 movie.
I'm just playing.
But anyway, no, I love Wind Charger. I love his design. Yes, he appears as a corpse. Yeah, this looks good. It looks like the wheels rotate in, so they're inside of that empty cavity in his legs. So yeah, I'm so down for a new Wind Charger. We need all of the mini bots.
Yes.
I like it. Moving on to okay. So we had Wind Charger here. What do I have? The same slide? Oh, I have the wrong box.
Hell?
Okay, my bad. Well, we have Thundercracker here without the box. I put the wrong box there. So hey, like I said, 199 slides or whatever it was today. So God forgive me for it, but we got Thundercracker here. Jason, we'll stick with you.
Did you say open me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll stick with you on this until we move along. Yeah, we
so
can
the
get you.
Seeker mold, man, everybody like has to complete the Seeker mold. You need Skywarp, Thundercracker, and Starscream. That right there looks almost masterpiece worthy. And I've got all of the masterpiece Seekers right behind me over here. We had the Earthrise ones that everyone was trying to get. They were kind of hard to acquire, but look at this man. He's got waist articulation. It looks fantastic. This is our F-15 Eagle, 80s jet. I'm loving it. And it's like I'm already getting that thing that us Transformers collectors, are we going to be able to get all three Seekers? Are they going to like screw us over with one of the Seekers? Because I think Earthrise, Skywarp, and Thundercracker came in the same pack, and it was
here's a question. Here's a question for you. Are the Decepticon emblems on the wings placed the wrong way?
I'm looking at let's see. No, actually, that is the correct placement because they're going to go upside down. But the Decepticon emblems on the masterpiece over here, they are upside down on the wings.
Oh, wow.
Copy that. All right, all three Seekers are confirmed. He said yes. I didn't get to watch this panel or the Star Wars one, so maybe we'll circle back around to some of that stuff next week.
Yeah, they're
all right.
confirmed.
Next up, but sorry, but what was it? What was it?
Oh no, they were confirmed, but Starscream is like coming in like some kind of pack from Target. So good luck.
All right, appreciate that info. Okay, Energon time. So mixing in Joe's and Transformers, but first we have Optimus Prime. This is the first official. We did get the San Diego Comic-Con pack with what was it?
Jetfire.
Jetfire, thank you, with the Void Rivals figures. Jetfire was the exclusive, but now for retail, we get the Studio Series Energon Universe. I don't know why it's Studio Series. I guess it's like a comic studio. I don't understand that. I thought Studio Series would just be like film and TV. But Energon Universe, Optimus Prime, and people saw him in hand at Comic-Con, and he also went up for pre-order, but $80, man. I don't know.
Hard pass. And I love this. I and the reason why I love this even more is because in the books, what is going on with Optimus, with him having Megatron's arm on him, such a good read. Like Daniel Warren Johnson killed it. And then you see what's happening with Robert Kirkman now. It's like, holy shit. I interviewed him when I interviewed Kirkman at San Diego. He was kind of hinting at like stuff, and like, God damn it, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, and what I love is it's Megatron's entire arm. So you see this first slide, he's like, what's going on? And then here is kind of before that, the one on the left. So you kind of see both pictures, and they get the whole arm. So I think that, but man, I don't know, $80. Whew, this could have been 50.
Well, people are liking that they redid the head on this one because the Studio Series Optimus Prime is very good. The head sculpt, not exactly there, but it's good enough. But they definitely redid it on this figure, and I think a lot of people are going to want that head sculpt on their Studio Series Primes they have. Also, this cannon looks better than the Studio Series Megatron they just released.
Oh, yeah, good call. Okay. Well, still, it's a lot of dough.
Yeah, it is.
All right, without a trailer, it's a lot of dough. All right, moving on to Energon. We won't spend too much time on this, but Bobby, we can talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
Road Pig is coming to the Dreadnok War. Of course he is. He is a Dreadnok. But yeah, this will be issue number 15 there on the right. John Boy Myers. There's a cover there. So you got any quick thoughts as I run through some of these slides?
No, look, I mean, John Boy Myers is doing some of the covers. When we covered the Dreadnok War after San Diego. We're getting Roadblock, like we just got Sniper in this week's
Shooter. Yeah, I read that issue actually on the shuttle ride here. So I got that in 1 to 22 pages in. It's a really meaty story. There's a lot of dialogue. So you get a lot of the Joe comics are great, but they read so fast that you want more, which is a good thing. This one gives you a lot of exchanges. Destro, Cobra Commander, building up to the Dreadnok War, and Shooter Jody Craig is involved. Yes, good issue. And Roadblock is introduced, and here we see him. But Tony, look up for a sec. Look at the comic. I just wanted to show you Chef Roadblock on top of the food truck there.
Marvin's Melts. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. And then we have Matt Tracker returns, of course, from M.A.S.K. Bobby, take it away on here.
I mean, if you haven't read last week's, if you haven't read Transformers 125, I'm not gonna say anything, but we do get another character from this universe. And I love the fact that Clutch and which Transformer is that, Jason?
That is Hound.
Hound and Clutch.
Yeah, the fact that we've had Hound and Clutch like having this like buddy relationship going on in GIJoe is fantastic. I need them to make this Matt Tracker and GIJoe Classified. Like, just don't do another goddamn Viper. Just give me Tracker and the other character we got in 25. And yeah, let's do this.
And I don't, we suggested this for Ripcord was because was it Damon Wayans who played it? Who, not Damon, Marlon. It was Marlon. Marlon Wayans. Damon Wayans is in Living Color. Yeah. So he played him, and some people like that, and it's like, why not just include both face sculpts because they have gloves? So I mean, look, we just got fucking Legacy police officer, and they're able to. It's one figure, and you can have two different looks. Do the same thing with Matt Tracker. Have the modern Energon look, and then have Matt Tracker from the classic M.A.S.K, and that way it fulfills everyone's, hey, not my Matt Tracker and all this negativity. No, give us both face sculpts, please both audiences, and hey, that face sculpt, they might not want it for Matt Tracker, but if it's a good face sculpt, we've seen the face sculpt love on the Legacy officer and some of the other military figures, whether it's Caucasian or African American, people like these face sculpts and they use them for different reasons. Do the same thing here. You never have to define who these characters are. It's not Duke, it's not Roadblock. Like those have to be who they are. This can be anybody, right? This can be the modern look, the classic look. Take the two head sculpts, put them in the pack, please everyone, and then you won't get the negative press that they get. They just get it. It happens. Just be smart and throw in both face sculpts, and it ends World War III. All right, last up, we got Void Rivals continues. Kirkman's stellar book there. We got lots of Pythona coming and the Quintessence War. So looking forward to 24 here.
Yeah, I need to jump on Void Rivals. I have the first trade. I need to read it.
It's really good, man.
Yeah, I know. I love Kirkman's writing. I'm like, I just need to get on it.
Yeah. Yep, very cool. And I love this idea from KJ. And it's not Duke's double patty melt. But I like
that. Making me hungry now.
I like this one. We need Marvin Melt's food truck for Comic-Con. Yeah, that'd be fun. Sounds like something Super 7 would do, but maybe Hasbro will step up their fucking game for once.
More food items for G.I. Joe.
Exactly. All right. Segue that right into it was going to be Pythona, but we have this. So Baldy did mention earlier that he has his son hit a home run and got some RBIs. So congrats to Baldy. Nice. Love seeing that. Nice. Nothing like seeing your kid kick ass. And Baldy certainly kicked ass himself with Cold Slither and Lenny. And I want to shout out, I don't have the thumbnail here, but I sent it to Zen. I was talking to him during my break, and I got to capture his interview, man. It was great. Check it out on YouTube, Baldy Locks Reviews. 7-minute interview, no fluff, just amazing little fun chat. And I'm wondering, did he have to go through PR or did he just go up to them and record? There's not a lot of interviews with G.I. Joe out of New York Comic Con, surprisingly, and that one's a lot of fun. So when you get a chance, it's after the show or something, 7 minutes, good chat. And you know what? There might have been a leak out of there. Lenny mentioned Skyhawks. Yep. No one really has talked about that, but I was like, he was talking about the Dragonfly casually, and he's like, Dragonfly and Skyhawks. And I'm like,
what did you say?
Cool. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Jason went to go get a Skyhawk. But here we go. He's got everything there. Yeah, of course he did.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Fans Hobby.
That's what
yeah.
it is. Well, Fans Hobby is about to be joined, I think, in the
It's pretty dope.
I
some
love
other
this thing. Skyhawk is my favorite, man.
Nice.
I had 2 of them as little as often.
And Genghis says, "I love those guys, Lenny and Tony. I don't see them doing better than the Fans Hobby. Yeah, the Fans Hobby one is
me neither.
Yeah,
Fans
it's
Hobby
doing
killed
good.
it.
Lights
So,
and everything too.
Mhm. New name for the band, Bald Slither. There we go. So,
Wow.
And then coming up, Ghost Viper and Dire Beast. This went up for pre-order on Walmart Collecticon, but sadly had a pre-order date instead of just shipping, even though it's in the fucking store. So there's this Walmart controversy, guys, where if you live in the middle of fucking nowhere, there's 7,000 Ghost Vipers at your Walmart. No one cares. Some of them are probably already on clearance. But if you live in Texas, if you live in California, if you live in these other places, it's up for pre-order till almost Halloween. So what the fuck is going on here with this regional pre-order in the store here? Can only pre-order. Like, I'm in Texas and I can't pre-order. I can't order Dire Wolves whether I'm in California or Dallas. I use both zip codes and they don't work. It's not available. So what the flying fuck is going on with this shit?
What the hell? What the hell?
I
It's
mean,
Walmart.
you said you can't pre-order?
You can only pre-order in certain places and have to wait till October 26th, but people are just going to Walmart and there's like 1,000 of them just sitting on an end cap.
I actually went out looking and could not find them. I know you I think you told me if I found one, hook you up, but I was not able to find one in Dallas. And I did some
Walmart, huh? Walmart, right? Yeah.
We got plenty of Walmarts. I was not able to find Ghost Viper. I do have them pre-ordered still, so yeah.
Yep.
That's some bitch.
I am going to do a video before I get out of Texas, but this won't be part of it. So we'll have to wait. And the snake armor, I did not ship here because it's this big and I would have had to pay for shipping back home or luggage. So the snake armor and dire wolves will have to wait in a later video. Thanks for your patience. I am here working every single day, and that's just the way it is. But yeah, it's cool that we have file cards. We've mentioned we want a G.I. Joe working website with all this stuff archived in there, including art and stuff. That would be a lot of fun. All right, Pythona. There's reviews up. Full Force had one. Baldy did a live stream on Monday with KJ and M.A.S.K going over Pythona, so check that out. Lots of, there's a lot of Pythona things going on because she was available at New York Comic Con, but she's already hitting. So I think mine arrived in LA today, and maybe I'll get mine tomorrow. I don't know, in Dallas. So anybody else get their Pythona yet? Did you guys all pre-order this or what?
No.
They charged me. I ain't got it yet though.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. Let me look at my pre-order right now. But yeah, while we go through what we see, Bobby, what do you think of what we see on the screen with this professional photography here?
I mean, it looks great. I think it's a great figure. I passed on her.
Same.
Just because the price point wasn't worth it for me. That's just for me. And so, but it looks great. If you want to get it, great. But yeah, pass me right now.
All right. Good news. My Pythona that's coming to Dallas is not far away right now. So it says it may make it said Romeoville is like the place in Illinois, and it's where I think Bobby B has an apartment in Romeoville. So that's no, but like but check it out. Romeoville, it said it was still in Romeoville this morning, but said it would be here tomorrow. I'm like, what do they do? Expedite it? But no, it's in Texas. So I should get Pythona tomorrow. So hopefully, Jason, you get yours too. I mean,
I haven't even seen shipping yet on it. Although my neighbor did find my Budo that was missing.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
How?
I kind of felt bad. I was like, what do you want? When he came up to my door and it was my neighbor and he's like, this package came for you. And I was like, oh, thank you, sir.
Get out of here.
I don't like
get out of
my door. Like,
get off my porch.
I got no soliciting signs, but yeah, somebody found my Budo that was missing for like 2 days. So,
dude, that's wild.
At least you got it. Hell yeah, he took care of you.
Is this not Carlos? It's really Rachel.
It's Carlos.
Now,
well, yeah, that's what we thought, but
it's really Rachel now using Carlos's account. right?
Yeah,
So now we're
exactly.
actually finally talking to Rachel.
Exactly. Rachel
Okay.
got sick of it.
Carlos got his yesterday, and Chris, my man, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Python Patrol. Pythona showed up.
What's up, Chris?
Python Patrol Pythona.
He's got it. He'll get
That'd
it.
be fun.
Chris is hilarious.
Like, yeah, this is a good one, man. And yeah, again, go check out the reviews that are out there, and I'll have mine soon. I'll do a ranking with all this in it, and yeah, a lot of fun. So good shots here, and the greatness continues. And here's the unboxing on the left, Chris McLeod, Diagnostic 80, and then here's all the stuff that comes with it. So what was the price again? I think you mentioned it, Bobby. I don't even remember what the price was. I just bought it.
Wasn't that bad?
Oh, here it is, 47. 47. I'm looking at it now. 47. Oh, okay. 47. It's showing up with the Super Scroll.
There we go.
Okay. Moving on to the wave. Finally, 2.5 hours into this. We're finally getting to this. Okay. Pre-orders were when? Yesterday?
Yes.
And they said this would be the first wave of 2026, but my guess is we'll get it around Christmas because the whole wave is green and red. I don't know, just being silly. So we got Hit and Run first. Tony, you made a custom. Is this better than your custom or what?
Just because it's a solid Hasbro release, I think it's better than my custom. My custom's made on that old, the breaker that came with the RAM cycle, that old buck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He looks good. I mean, I like my custom, but that's an old buck. I'd upgrade him to the grunt buck or whatever and repaint the hell out of him. But this one looks good. I remember on our last stream, I delved into this guy and I broke it down because I watched the replay. But we broke it down about the controversy on his M4 and his his helmet not coming off. There you go, Terry Ruin. Action Media Reviews are it's off. So I knew it was always gonna come off. But yeah, he looks really good. I'm not.
Tony, I was just gonna say thank you because I think you were one of the first people to throw out these pictures on the right, the digital renders of the whole setup, and I remember posting it. I was like working and I'm like trying to sneak shit on my phone. But yeah, is it faithful enough, Jason?
I mean, I sent you a video from Dallas Vintage Toys, and they had a mint Hit and Run right in the cabinet. And I actually handled it. I remember I Hit and Run was a lot of fun. That figure.
Yeah.
Didn't you say like Hit and Run was like one of your faves? Like one of the shows?
Travis did. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, this was my most anticipated figure that was left, and I do believe it lives up to the hype. I'm curious about the bag because I thought is it canvas? I think the strap is like made of some kind of canvas or
vinyl.
leather or something.
It's got a seam along it, so that probably opens up, man.
It opens up. It
does. Lenny said it does. It comes with a rope and backpack that opens up.
You can put his blades in it and everything, and you can put all his stuff in it.
Yeah, I like this fig, man. It's very faithful to the original. Yeah. It was nice seeing that one in the cabinet. I was like, oh yeah, man, Hit and Run. Yeah, the knife on the bag and everything. Look at great, man, just great pictures. I like that the M4 is like, I think it's hanging off of him somehow there, which it should be secured with a sling to his chest,
Yes, it should. When he's doing that rope business.
And plenty of knots.
Yes.
Yeah,
he looks man. The close up looks awesome, dude. Yeah.
there's the bag open.
Yep. Yeah, it's open.
Oh, cool. I didn't even notice that image. Good call.
Yeah,
good call.
Yeah, it's got looks like it's got mushroom little knobs that you can stick in it, and his grappling hook and that the wind up thing. They stayed really. They honored the original. They classified him up pretty damn good. I don't mind that he's tiger stripe camo. Like people were crying that he's not splotched camo. So it looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Actually,
first time we're seeing that rifle too.
Yep, good call. I was just gonna say last week we went over a lot of these, so we don't have to go too wild on the pre-order part, and we can get into the stuff. But I love the analysis because we finally see. And I said, just wait till we see it in action because we got the leaks, or not the leaks, but the digital. They were actually digital renders from Hasbro that they put out to promote New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
But now that we're getting the professional shots from shooting the Galaxy, this looks exactly the way I wanted it to be, and it's living up to the hype. When I first saw the digital render, I was like, something's missing. It looks, it's hit and run. It's good. Now seeing it in action.
Oh yeah.
And the rings are functional on the belt. I didn't notice that.
That's dope, right?
Yeah,
so you can repel.
Or is it just molded?
Embelay.
This is a home run. And then there's the
home
pack.
run, hit and run.
He's GIJoe Classified's John McClane, man, just with some military garb. But yeah, it's a goodie. And then here's some, and I'll go to you, Bobby, in a sec. But here's some good booth images, and the grappling hook looks great, and you can see there's that. I like what they do. Remember they did this at Comic-Con, Bobby, was every day they would take a character and give them a different look every day in the booth. They didn't just leave it. They would and I'm sure they had fun, playing with the toy, but they would have one day with a helmet, one day with a second head, one day with a gun, grappling hook. So they did that here, as you could see. They got different kind of looks every day at the convention.
Yeah, and I forgot that he was a member of Tiger Force too. I'm looking at the chat and I'm like, oh shit, he was.
I know it's a small thing, but they made the D-ring functional on his belt. Yes,
I like that. That's awesome.
It's such a small thing, but I love it, man. God,
I think Alpine had one. I think Alpine had one like that too, right? I don't know.
I like this suggestion. Rock Vipers. Rock Vipers would be good.
I might be wrong, Jason, but I'm not sure.
What was that again, Tony?
No.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay, all right. He does. He just has carabiners all over.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're non-functional. That one is
right. Right. That one, his D-ring,
Just every episode, I just end up grabbing stuff and putting it on my desk over here.
I was just gonna say, we have a new element here at a Toy Kind of Mood where if we have any questions, Jason just walks into the back of his toy room and grabs. It's like a Wikipedia encyclopedia that we have on the show, a live physical one. So pretty good stuff there. All right, next one. I'm going to Bobby on this one. The Last of Us clickers.
Yep.
Getting classified. What? No, we got some new pictures now. How are you feeling about? You said you had a lot of fun when you looked at the digital render last time, but how are you feeling about some of these additional pictures of the Stage 2 mole rat?
I love it. Was it Tony?
Nothing. I'm with bullshit. Go ahead.
No.
Cabbage head on the right.
I like it. I think it looks I think it looks fun. I think it adds something to that supernatural or more a good sci-fi look to it. Like, oh, these are they're being torn apart by the Energon crystal. I like it. I'm like I dig it.
I love the detail where his monitor is now spiking.
Yep.
You're gonna die.
They're getting close to it.
Yeah, look at that. It's his skull is cracking. I love that.
They got no eyes no more.
Yeah, just put him down. That man is in a lot of pain right there.
He's done. It's the only one I skipped.
This is about as GIJoe not extreme, but like the 90s fluorescent GIJoe as you could get. And you know what? They've heard once people had kind of accepted and that we were getting the retro stuff and kind of being open to different interpretations. They're going there, man. I mean, next up we'll probably get some of the monsters too.
Yeah. It's an eco warrior shit.
Exactly. So these glow in the dark.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So I think the crystal does, right?
Does it? I didn't know that.
Yeah. They did say it glows in the dark in New York. So I think it's the crystal head probably that we got. The crystal parts glow, I think.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, I could see the different color there.
Oh, maybe Archangel. I see that. Maybe they'll use some of this suit for an airtight. Maybe.
Yeah.
Good work. Nice, Archangel Michael Mars. Yeah, I like where you're going with that.
They future-proof everything, Joe. So yeah, there it is, glowing on the left.
There it is. That looks dope.
Yep.
He's ready to hoop.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Matt killed these. He did instead of a like a John Carpenter zombie thing in a mall, it's in a basketball court. So
Top Big Lob was recruited.
Yep.
They're going after Big Lob. Please hope.
Oh, that head is just more and more unsettling the more I look at it.
Yeah, yes.
I can't wait for stage 3. Like, give me stage 3. Like, let's
Oh,
see what that is.
It'd be a big fat McCann crystal.
Yes.
Stop.
And then
Oh,
there's some
look at
Ooh.
that.
yeah.
With just the one skull piece there, like, oh man, that is mildly unsettling.
Just breaking apart that skull. He's still activated. Crazy.
I love it.
Yeah.
And
And I said, oh, go ahead. Sorry, Jason. Go ahead. Say it
I
again.
think we're selling this figure the more we're talking about it. Like,
I know.
and I'm not even getting it. Yeah.
Tony's getting 10 of them now. I said John Carpenter. I met George C. Romero. Sorry about that. But he makes some crazy shit too. All right.
yes.
Tony, your turn. We did this last time, but yeah, now that we got more images of Lifeline, is it coming more to life to you?
Yeah, he looked. I mean, what they're giving us here, I'm taking it. It's good. I hear a lot of the crybabies are whining about his helmet looks like half a basketball, or his face is really ugly. It's like worse than Lieutenant Falcon. I'm like, we'll change it up, baby. Just change it up and put his goggles on top of the helmet, and he'll look better. See, like he does in the box art. He looks cool. I'm glad they're giving him like the rebreather and the IV and stuff, and the homage to the 3 3/4 inch with the backpack and the Pelican case right there. I love that they gave him a Glock. We all said if you want him to be a pacifist, take the thing off. There you go. Big deal. Do something with your figures. Change them up if you want to. Look what I do. So yeah, does everybody have to be a pretty boy? No, but I mean, change his head sculpt if you don't like it. But he looks damn cool to me. I like the Glock. I like the goggles, the glasses. I'm cool with the rescue being as small as it is on his leg. It's fine. I'm digging it.
He's got the seatbelt cutter on his knife.
Yep, sure does.
like that.
I got mine right here.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
call. What's with everybody wanting a McDreamy and McSteamy? Why can't we just have a normal looking doctor?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just a regular.
man.
Yeah, and the outfits. There's flight medics on the rotor on the helicopter. They're on the fixed wing that have red outfits too. So I'm like, he's a perfect flight medic for in the Tomahawk with oh my god, with lift ticket. Yeah, there he goes. Looks like hit and run hurt his ankle playing ball.
With all the different looks that you can have, you don't need the greatest space sculpt anyway, because he's got 3 pairs of eyewear and a helmet. So it's like,
right.
You really need a Duke looking guy. It's like, no, because he's going to be covered. And I think it's realistic. It's good. He's helping out KJ.
Yeah.
KJ needs some O2, little brat.
Yeah, he got overtired from the crowd at New York Comic Con, so he's waiting in line for Hall H, helping him out.
Where is that IV going? IVs don't go way up there. Come on, man, put it down there. The AC.
Yeah, what do you think of that translucent Ivy? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. It looked like they're copying off Mark there a little bit. They gave us that with Doc loadout, but it's awesome.
Yep. And then they said the suitcase has a rebreather to do the oxygen, which we just saw.
Yep.
Helmet glass.
I will be painting all that stuff inside that collecting box. Look at that, all black. It's made for me.
And you know what? Kudos to Lenny and Ben BMAC, because they addressed the whole pacifist thing, and they said you could just take that holster off.
Beautiful.
Right?
That's all I needed.
So they made it so that way you could do both. So
was it KJ that said, "Yeah, I believe in peace. I got my peace right here"?
It was KJ. It was KJ.
That was a good one, bro.
They need oxygen to keep hitting them threes.
That's a good one. But look at that look. That nice translucent. Looks awesome. Yep. Looks so good.
We got some normal saline going. Here we go.
Yep. Very cool. All right. Here's, Hit and Run is a home run, but this is my favorite, I think, of the group. I think the Night Viper is wild and definitely doing at least 2 of these.
He looks so much better. Yeah. Go, Bobby.
Yep. I'll go to Bobby on this one.
Oh no, it looks. I have no idea which figure who this one is, but it looks amazing.
As an action figure, like not knowing the character, he's not a well-known guy anyway. So just as an action figure, what do you think?
What is it? Is it toyetic? Is the word? Yeah, toyetic. How it looks great. Like this Viper looks great, right? Like I'll definitely. I mean, I think I'm only missing like 3 figures from like the last year just because of like the move and everything. But yeah, definitely getting this Viper. I'm definitely getting Lifeline. Definitely to get 2 of the other ones that are coming up. So yeah, this is a easy get.
And here's a comparison to other figures. I think this was like the 25th anniversary line or something like that. So, yeah. So shout out to GIJoe.com. Yeah, here's a look, and it's pretty close to this. Even more so than the O-ring that we showed last week, I think.
Yeah, it's got the cod piece. Like
it is there. It's just not. The other one was not colored black.
Well, look. As Derek, as
good call.
As we said last week, Cobra is very concerned about protect the heart, the lungs, the junk.
The junk.
That's Cobra is protecting the 3 main things, and so
At least this Night Viper is.
Exactly.
And Mindbender.
Is his knife sheath on the front of his boot?
Yes.
Why?
It was that way on the 3 3/4 inch. I don't know.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'll shut up.
Yep, they're
no,
keeping it
I'm sorry, Jason.
Well, I start nitpicking. I'll stop. Just why is it there? Anyway, done.
Couple things I want to add while we look at some pretty pictures. 2 per case, so you'll have 1 of each of the other because it's 5 in the wave. So and I think that was the strategy because a lot of times you only get 4 per wave, right? So we got 5 per wave, and we have 2 of the Army Builder in the case. They feel very strongly about the Night Viper, and there's been a lot of. It's been one of the most hyped figures, right, on a toy kind of mood for Classified for a while. We've been talking about the different customs that everyone's made. So I think it's a long time coming. They've seen the hype. They put 2 per case, and Lenny said they wanted to add more dystopian cyberpunk elements. So that visor that we see on the right, it goes up and down, the lens comes off. And then we remember last week on a toy kind of mood, we talked about the sleeker mold, and we talked about that with Fresh Monkey and Big Bad Workshop about how we weren't so sure about that, but then they intentionally gave him that sleeker mold because he's spec ops. He's a guy that's in the shadows. They didn't want to make a big, heavy guy, a muscular guy. They really went with that sleek buck to really make him fit in.
He's
kind of like, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say he's walking and working those streets with those boots.
So are we okay with that explanation now that we're seeing it and seeing him in action? I think it's starting to make a little more sense, right?
I don't.
Need it. The figure looks good, man.
Yeah,
and they're not the His Driver's legs, Bryce. We showed it last week that we were kind of baffled, and even Bill Murphy from Fresh Monkey was like he didn't understand it. As a company, you want to save on molds and all that, but somehow I think it just wasn't sleek enough. They probably did ape those legs, and they were like, it just Lenny, kudos to him, he just didn't feel right about it, and they made a new mold.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some
these are well broken up. Yeah, you can tell. When I saw the first render, it looked like the boots covered all his leg up to his, mid thigh. But no, they're what they need to be. Those are just big black, pouches, or the carrying his equipment on his thighs, and then you got the black knee pad, and then the boots. The boots actually stop at the calf. I mean, the upper calf. So. But those his tank drivers, they got the Parliament Funkadelic kiss boots.
Cool. All right, let's get to our main man here, Big Lob, that we got here. Bobby, I'm going to you on this one. I think this is the character you're most excited for, right? In the way.
Him and Lifeline, yeah. This is a dope ass figure. I kind of wish, like, I love what they did with his jersey. The joggers. I kind of wish they would have gone more retro with the shoes, like like Jordans or something like that. But
I'll make them for you.
there you go. I know you will. But no, it's a great it's a great KJ figure.
Yeah.
But no, like you get the basketball. I like the fact that the basketball comes like on the hand, so you don't have to like plug it in. It looks great. Yeah, no, I like zero nitpicks with this one. So,
and there's the shoes. Got to be the shoes. And you know what? Now that I see them close up, and shout out to, I believe this was Chris's shot. So shout out to Full Force. He did a nice shot of this. I like them now better. I mean, they even look like modern. Yeah, Jordan 1s. They just really do. Because at first they just look like boots because they're brown and you couldn't really see it. But now I see them, they look like Jordan 1s just with the Joe. They're like Air Joes or something. They look pretty good.
Being that damn detailed, man. If I wanted to, dude, I can paint them up, man. I didn't know they were so detailed.
Yeah, I might have to put some paint on those shoes, but they look good.
The laces would take some badass paint. Yeah.
And they couldn't afford KJ's likeness. That was he asked for too much money. So that was the
damn KJ.
Couldn't be happy with $1 million, but nah.
Nah.
Every time I see this big lob, I like it more. I don't know what the hell it is, but
also we're getting a lot of new weapons with this wave too, man.
Yeah.
I love when they do not issue us the same weapons, but I mean he's
Jason,
got
it's a t-shirt launcher.
Yeah. I was gonna ask what
to
the hell
shoot old ladies in the chest with.
Just take them down like a big bean bag.
Here's your shirt, lady. Boom.
Oh, got hit by a bean bag once. I'll never want to do that.
What did E Worthy say? Hell yeah, I could, brother. I'll turn them into some Converse. Some heck yeah. All day.
And there's another one.
Some Chuck Taylors, baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks dope.
His M4 is dope when he's holding it like that. That's cool.
Yeah. I like the big barrel because he's a big man, 7 foot tall. You want that big barrel on there. Yeah.
No, he looks cool. His pistol is a new sculpt too. I've never seen that pistol before.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
New weapons. Love it.
Yeah. That's
great.
New.
Knife
is new.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a grenade launcher, that little handgun.
Yeah, it's a little single grenade launcher.
And then you got storage spot for the grenade on the back of the belt as well. They talked about, so very creative. And that's the fun picture that was on our thumbnail there. Slam dunking the mole rat.
Boom, the mole rat head. Yeah,
2 points.
I would not be touching.
He's on fire.
Yeah,
he's heating up.
Yeah, why are you touching it, Big Lob? Get away.
That looks like you're gonna get infected right there touching that thing.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
There he is. He's sacrificing himself. He's gonna pull the pin right now. Poor Big Lob. He's done.
Yeah. He is. But yeah, cool stuff. What do we see in the box there? Looks like we got a base.
Yep, we got the headquarters and something he's jumping over. Probably
oh, you know what it is? It was the stuff that came with the Sky Striker HasLab. Those 2 little racks, the carts that came in. You know the carts.
Oh, to pull their missiles and the equipment.
Yeah, to pull the missiles. That's what this is.
Oh, okay. That's a badass pose they got to make.
It's not the actual one. Shit. It's a 1/12 scale one, or it's just AI because like we don't have that. Right.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, he's dope.
Yeah,
they fucking killed it with Big Lob. I didn't even care about this figure. He's badass.
Yeah.
Bradley Sanders, nice.
I just like anytime we can see like the value in the package, like with everything that we're getting here. Like
all of it.
Everything. This makes it sell more on the shelf for me.
A lot of it's new. Yeah, a lot of it's brand new too.
Yep. He's all right. So I gotta ask. Who's the winner of the wave? So we have Night Viper, Lifeline, Mole Rat 2, we got Big Lob, and we got Hit and Run, right? Did I name them all?
I think so.
Yeah. Who is the winner? I'm going to start from Bobby all the way down. Bobby, who's the winner of the wave?
Big Lob.
Okay, Jason.
I'm going to have to go with Big Lob. He's so unique, and we really wanted this one.
Tony.
much as I love Lifeline and Hit and Run, they're, you know, we had them before. They're badass. I'm getting them anyway, but I agree, dude. Big Lob is different. He's fun. He's straight from the freaking movie, and they made him look. They made him look dope. It's like, I can't lie.
And hate to be that guy because it is another one of those figures. We talked about it. Crystal Ball, Raptor, just these characters that are B level, not C level, but B level Joes, and they take on the challenge and they classify them up, which is the beauty of the line. We've talked about it a million times, and they've done it with Big Lob. Now, I said I'm most excited for Night Viper because I just think having a couple of those in the collection will look really cool.
He's got,
but I think Big Lob is the one that like another figure that has no business being this good, and they got it right. It's almost like they created the bet because we always want multiple face sculpts. But I think that face sculpt they have is just he can look happy and mad at the same time. Somehow they just nailed the design of that face sculpt. He looks cool and chill, but he also, like, when he was firing that gun, it looks like he was meaning business. So it was like the perfect face sculpt for it. Sorry, KJ, it would have been cool if it was you, but you asked for too much money. But no, they nailed it. I think Big Lob is the winner of the wave for sure across the board. But it's a great wave, and hopefully we'll get it this year and not next year. So we'll see about that.
KJ can take it up with them at SDCC next year.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll be. All right. One more section of G.I. Joe before we go. We're almost at 3 hours, but we still have almost 100 people joining us. 3 hours stream before we even usually go live. So I appreciate that. Man, we want to talk about best in show though.
Ooh.
Royal Guard, really right away, they weren't kidding. This was the tease, if you remember, right there on the left, that conch looking shell thing that was a part of the shoulder pad, and a lot of people got it right. Soft goods cape and extra buzzor wings, Bobby, like right up. This is Motu right up your alley. I'm going right to you. What do you think of this character as a figure itself? And
Look, this I think if you ask, who the winner, this was a fantastic release, fantastic reveal. I got like, who the hell is B-Man? And like the great thing about this is that it can go with your Cobra la 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 la, or it can go with Motu, or it could be a mutant. Like, this could go with anything really, and it was really well done to do that, like that.
Yeah, that's a great point. Jason, how you feeling about this and those extra head sculpts that we're getting? They're kind of like what were those Frag Viper kind of in a way.
Yeah, this is like straight up buy multiple copies and have different looks. I love it. That's the appeal for me because he comes with so much stuff. You can make him look different way. Yeah, I could see myself buying at least 2. But I'm loving it. I think it looks great.
Not to interrupt, but KJ brings up a great point because I'm thinking about Snow Serpents here, right? Where you get the deluxe first, because you're not going to come out with the deluxe second. You come out with the pricier one first, and then you make the retro card and you make it you make it more retro, different color, whatever, for the normal price. So I think that is a good move, right? You make this the leader or the captain or whatever.
That's fair. I like that.
Well, this could just be a royal Cobra La Guard, and the other ones could just be Cobra La Guards, right?
What usually ends up happening with me is I'll get this deluxe one and I'll have it in hand and I'll enjoy both looks so much. Like, all right, let me go ahead and get another one. So, we'll see how that goes.
I only got one Snow Serpent, and I'm proud of that, even though they go for a lot of money and it's hard to get. I'm saying I'm proud of only getting one because I know there was the extra retro carded ones that I had to get 2 of. Does it make sense? The one that came with the wolf head, I was like, he's like the leader of that pack. Right. I don't need. So with this, I don't think I'm going to get 2. I think 1 is good. And I think we'll get, I think KJ's right on the money. We'll get retros of these. Tony, what do you think? I know you're not a Cobra La 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 guy, and that's why you weren't on Baldy's stream Monday. But what do you think of what we got here?
Yeah, no freaking Cobra La for me. Straight up, it's just all cartoon. And but dude, I mean, for the people who want it and for what they're giving you regarding Cobra Law, this thing is freaking awesome. All his loadout, his wings, his weapons, the heads you guys are talking about. Those heads, I'm looking at them. They were badass, freaking blue humanoid heads. Those are crazy. So yeah, they really set it off with this dude. I mean, like you said, I'm not getting any Cobra Law. They're just out of the universe for me. They're it's so cartoon, but damn, they're killing it with this for people who like them.
Also, that second head, man, that's a serial killer head right there. Dude.
It is the head in the middle, yeah. Or no, the one on the right.
Yeah, the one on the far right. That dude is going to kill you.
He looks crazy in that render. Yeah.
So the picture on the right is the OG O-ring. Shout out to 3D Joe's for the picture. So that was just a comparison of it, and it's pretty much on the money, but it's not 100%. So you could just come out retro carded versions of the left side of the right, and just get those. You don't need that like extra armor antenna head. You don't need the multiple faces. You don't need the wings. You could just make retro carded version of what we got on the right, keep it normal price, and build an army that way. And that's why I think they'll do and hope they do. Smart business move and smart for collectors. Save a little bit of coin, not having to buy like 2 or 3. We know these are going to be like $40, right? Like $38 or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, it'll be worth the money, but I don't want to buy 2. I don't want to buy 2 for $75. It's just too much. All right. Speaking of money, what do we think the price of this is going to be? This is going to shake the classified community when they finally reveal it, for good or for better or for worse. I'm going to go with you, Jason. What would you like to pay for this? I know it's 0 and free, but realistically, what would you like to pay for the Arctic Assault Hiss?
I'm going to go ahead and say 200 on that.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Damn, all right.
Was it confirmed this was going to have lights?
No, it's no lights, no electronics.
No electronics.
150.
Right.
150 for me. 150.
150. I think 150 is a little cheap. I think
no lights, no nothing.
Cheap for what they're going to charge us. I'd like to pay 150, but I'm going to go ahead and say this thing is going to come in at 199.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree. I actually
not for me.
It's funny when I saw this, I messaged, I DM'd Tony. I like, this is a work of art. This is great. My wife hates you.
Yeah.
I go, just kidding. I go, just kidding. She actually hates Travis because Travis got me hooked onto these the GIJoe line, and he laughed at it. He was like, because Ashley was like, God, she's like, fucking Travis. We have all these toys because of him. Like, yeah, pretty much. No, I agree with y'all. It's gonna be about 200. If we're lucky, 175. But no, it's gonna be 200. Hasbro's gonna try and get the money because these are awesome. These are great.
Are the side guns on the turret, are those new? I know the missile rack is just reused, but it looks like the
side guns.
Yeah, on the sides of the top of the turret there. Those look new. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think they're new. Yeah, that machine gun right there.
Yeah. But we're getting a rack and we're getting a little bedroll or whatever that.
And they just put the Stinger missiles on top.
Yeah, we've seen that before. They even got it's the missile and the rack, so
Yeah. The basket is cool. Put your snowboard in there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No lights. I'm hoping.
I forgot that. So with no lights, I mean,
no electronics.
And I'd like to see it 170, but I don't think they're going to do that.
Mm-hmm. It's just we paid for this already.
I think
we paid for the molding for the HasLab, and then they're doing this. It's like, damn.
I was muted. I think at 130, people would army build this, right, and have a fleet. But at 150, I think we would all agree that is fair. 149, we're looking at 120 plus the figure. 149 seems fair without all the extras. Because what was it, 279 with all the goodies?
Yep.
Right? Was that the
HasLab
like price?
Right?
So I think 150 would be fair, but we don't live in a fair economic state.
Right we don't.
If this thing is going to be $200,
that's why I said 200.
It's going to be a shame, but I think they would sell more if it's 150.
And like, and that's I think another issue. And Trav, you kind of hit it on a good. You actually kind of hit it right on the nail. There was good job, good analysis. If they were smart, they would price it at 130, so we could buy multiple, right? Like at 130, 125, people could buy multiple and spend more money. But because they're too fucking greedy and can't see the nose, despite the face, they're like, oh, we'll charge 200, and they can, then we'll get more money that way. No, you dumb fucks. Like if you put this at 130, have it to where people can buy multiple. You'll buy multiple, you dumb motherfuckers. But no, what you have people who are in charge are the kiss asses who are like, oh, we can make you money, and they fail upwards. They fail fucking upwards when the people who are actually smart going, why are you this fucking goddamn dumb?
Thank you, Bobby.
I'm afraid that.
Can you fly, Bobby?
I feel like anything north of 200 is HasLab territory.
Yeah,
and I think Lenny has mentioned in interviews that they don't want to make this a HasLab. It's going to be made to order. It does have, it's got cool stuff. It's got some cool changes. So they call the missiles Saber missiles now, Saber assault rockets.
Okay.
It's got a sculpted tarp on it and basket like 25th. Back storage for Cobra troopers. Right, so he's showing you the different angles there. Got the Arctic Hiss driver. It looks like a combination of the the regular Hiss driver with the Arctic.
It looks whack.
So,
who's ever up in that turret is gonna be cold as shit.
Yeah, he looks whack. I mean, I don't like that they redid the Snow Serpent. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't like how they redid the Snow Serpent. He doesn't need that parachute. The parachute shit right there on this guy, dude. He's got like his what do you call it? His spare parachute front. You should change him up a little bit, not just his helmet. That's all I'm saying.
Chaz the Guru. I have no problem with reusing the mold. If someone wants to buy one and try to paint it black, more proud.
True. We paid for it.
Oh. Made to order should keep the cost down too. In theory, I agree with that.
I think you made a good point earlier, Travis, about like once something goes past that $100 mark, we start
for figures, and then same thing with vehicles. Once it goes past 200, people are going to be fucking pissed.
There you go.
So I still think 179 is too much too. I still think it's way too much.
Yeah, I think 200. I think too much.
Yeah, Genghis said it right. Should be the price 150, but tariffs and bullshit.
Yeah,
tariffs and bullshit.
Tariffs and bullshit and tariffs.
Yeah,
and bullshit.
You caught my yeah. All right,
Biggie.
Fun stuff now. Assault Arctic Assault. His looks amazing and better than ever. But look, Crimson Guard female. The pictures on the sides are just kind of thoughts of different art that we've gotten over the years. And customs and stuff, but Crimson Guard female. Were we expecting this or what?
No, but about time. I'm loving it. That middle piece of artwork looks like some Ralph Bakshi art. Bakshi. To me, at least.
Looks like a Samurai Jack villain in that middle piece.
I would love for her to be like, okay, all the stuff that the male Crimson Guard has. But then that I'm just going off that artwork in the middle. Give us some more of that Pilot Baroness book.
Okay, love
the
that.
The heels and shit. Oh my god, yeah, badass.
Yeah. MCR says if the Crimson Male Guards are Freds, women Crimson Guards are
Frida.
Frida.
Yeah, Frida.
Mm-hmm.
Fernanda. Sorry.
Laura Siege.
Fernanda.
All right, next up. Crazy Legs. We got Crazy Legs on the left, Night Force Crazy Legs, and on the right, you've got the OG, thanks to 3D Joe's. We got images there, and then there's the render that Hasbro provided in the middle. And, I kind of like this this render because it was kind of a surprise. We didn't think we would get the or OG so quickly, right?
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time. I mean,
it was a year. It's pretty quick.
Yeah, mine's hanging off of his off of the dragonfly right now by the toe cape or the grappling hook. So,
but
I really want to see what the colors look like once they on the OG version.
Yeah, Tony, thoughts?
Oh, I'd rather have an OG ripcord, but yeah, I'm down for Crazy Legs and the paratrooper, fast rope or whatever, helicopter assault guy, but he'll look good in the tan and red. I like it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I like the Night Force version. I thought it was much better in hand.
I was that close to repainting that Night Force version into the regular version, but I'm a big fan of Night Force, so I'm not touching them.
Aren't you glad you didn't now?
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right, and look who's Zap figures we've got on the screen left and right. Those are yours, Tony.
Finally got my Mexican boy in there. Finally. Yeah, I like to see. I mean, could they do him just like Grunt and just make it look like Grunt with a plate carrier, or make it a little bit different with that kind of? They're gonna give us a Gustav like the Von Cannon family, or they're gonna stick with the OG looking bazooka law rocket thing for Zap. I'm interested to see what they do, but I'm always loving how they keep it OG-13, because who we got now OG-13 with plate carriers? We got Hawk, we got Grunt, and Breaker came Gray. So he's going to fit right in, and we've been needing Zap for a while. All we've got to mess with is bazooka so far. So yeah, dude, he was very easy to make an OG-13 version of him, but I'm eager to see what they do when they make a classified up.
Question for Jason. Is it possible that the female Cobra Trooper, Crazy Legs, and Zap are retro carded and they just didn't tell us? It's 3 figures. It's usually 3 figures in a wave.
Nobody said this yet. Nobody said this yet. I know nobody did.
What do we think? It's possible, right?
I could see it. It would make sense too.
Yeah. Where's Plastic Battles in the chat to tell me I'm wrong? We don't have him, or he's not here.
I can tell you you're wrong if you want me to. You're wrong.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm right. Oh, here we go. Lego Star Wars Kid. Yes, they are carded.
There we go.
Retro card
figures aren't released on retro card. Is that always true? Have we gotten retro carded figures?
New one?
That might be a good point too. Have we gotten any retro carded figure that we haven't gotten before in classified? Has anybody been new on a retro card?
No,
that would be new.
I don't think so.
Female Crimson.
I don't think so.
Time to.
No.
He says Full Force announced it. Sorry. So for the first time ever, because of work, I did not. Usually, I always watch Chris's streams, of course, Baldy's too. I didn't get to watch anybody's live stream for more than like a minute. And usually I like to watch it because we do get additional info from the guys that are there, or the guys that are close to Hasbro. I didn't. So if you're saying you watch Full Force and they said a retro carded, my bad. But I came up with that myself too. So strong minds think alike. Thank you, Chris.
You're still special,
everybody. Yeah. Shout out to Full Force if he have made it official. But cool. I think if they're retro carded, awesome.
I'm down.
All right. Last thing we're gonna talk about here, because this is the fun part. This was the tease. Remember when Marvel used to do teases? Now it's GIJoe Classified's turn to do the tease. We got the shell piece there on the shoulder, and now it's a Royal Guard, and now we got this dog handler looking thing. Jason, I'm going to you. Woof woof. Do we think it's either Spearhead and Max or Death Adder here, Night Adder? That is.
I'm gonna go with Spirit and Max, but it could be was it Deep Six and a dolphin? No, just kidding. It's for a dolphin, so you can ride a dolphin. No. Yeah, I think it's fun.
All right. Toy Bounty Hunter says green shirts are new. So there you go. But so between that and Full Force, I guess I have to go back and watch the stream. I guess those are retro carded. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, what do we think, Bobby?
I I'll go Night Adder. Why not?
Although we see chains hang to a leash, and then this is different.
That's true.
But Night Adder would be cool, and he looks like a great classified. I think people just want Night Adder, but I think Spirit and that seem more realistic. Yeah,
that's true. That's a good point.
Cool. And then Tony, final say.
I think I'm going with Night Adder because Spearhead and Max. Is Max a Bobcat?
What is he? He's not going to be on a leash.
No, he's not going to be on a leash. He's not going to be on a collar. He's not going to be on none of that. I don't think. He's just a free roaming animal. So, at least you see with the Night Adder, he's got a leash on the dog, and I hope they don't just do a redo of Junkyard because he looks karate, ain't he?
Yeah. And that is an aggressive leash too. That's something you use for a dog that you don't trust.
Yeah.
It's like it's got a chest protector, it's got a neck protector. He ain't even got a leash. He's got a freaking handlebar than something. It's got a handle. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what else it is. My guess is Night Adder. They're going to classify the hell out of him.
It's a red herring. It's Channing Tatum from This Is the End.
Good shit.
I love him. I love him.
Here's another picture of what we got going on here.
Yeah.
And just some new modern looks of the figures. So yeah, cool. Either way, we need both of these and classified, and maybe I'll do a video with G.I. Joe Now and Forever on these, and that'll be a lot of fun.
All right, 112 scale animals.
What's up?
More 112 scale animals in this line.
Well,
the 112 scale.
They're killing it.
Yeah, they are.
I got 2 scorpions.
We got a freaking polar bear.
Yep.
Nice. Very cool. All right, everyone's gonna show their Budo. Show your Budo. Show your booty.
He had to make it weird.
Shake your Budo. Shake.
Hey,
man,
this is the greatest hotel collection of all time. Some collection like this.
You even got a
you guys are not fair. I'm at work. I don't have my Budo.
I got a missile system. Come on, give me some love.
You got a porta potty going.
Porta potty. You got a porta potty. Tony, talk about this video real quick so we can say bye to these folks.
It was fun to make. I basically some off of me and Larry Punk with Toys were talking about. Hey, you can use a green shirt to carry, the extra stuff, and then when you do that for his Ultra Samurai gear, I said I need at least 2 of them, because then you can do different dioramas, different setups, different picks with 2 stoic samurai just on guard. And right here they look like Budo's bodyguards. Yeah. And then I agree with Matthew Matson. Hey, his daisho, the 2 swords are supposed to be on the left side, so you can draw with his right. I was looking up samurai lore and everything, and I dug it, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. So I made the modification, and I still want to do a little bit more because the curve of the sword is supposed to go up. I have them down. So it's just nitpicky little stuff. But I like messing with my figures, and you can have Budo in 3 or 4 freaking, maybe more than 5 different ways with his awesome armor, dude. Dude, to me, that's we're talking figure of the year type shit with Budo.
Yeah, agreed.
We have one more thing to talk about, but that's a segue into the next. I'm so sorry there hasn't been many reviews or content. Also, I'll speak for my friend Death Valley Machine. He had an issue with some of his technology, so we haven't been able to keep up with Most Wanted, but we hope to make more videos in the future. Thank you for the support on that stuff with G.I. Joe Now and Forever. It's been awesome. So we haven't been able to do videos. Plus, like I said, I'm working around the clock, just enough time to put these shows together. So it's a great segue, Budo, here, because the next video I'm going to work on, hopefully this weekend, hopefully the package shows up, will be Pythona versus Budo, and then ranking everything you see behind me. That's G.I. Joe. And then we'll have a lot of fun kind of covering the last month of Classified, everything that's here. And I'll do one video covering every single figure that's been reviewed by a million times. So last segment here is just going to be lightning quick 1983 Figure of the Year, Hall of Fame. They went over this at New York Comic Con panel. It's Destro. I think it's obvious. There was a lot of great choices. Doc was a great one, but I think Destro, hands down, no question, right, guys, that this was the best figure from '83.
Yeah, I mean, you got the chromed out head, man. He was sought after.
Yep.
So
yeah, he's the most memorable figure, and I think he crossed over into mainstream for more than just Joe fans, and that's where he wins. And then so they already anointed Classified Figure of the Year. The video I'm going to work on this weekend kind of asked that question, because we did a whole stream and a whole video on what was the Classified Figure of the Year so far. We had Heavy Duty versus Crystal Ball. At the end, they were almost a tie. I think they were a tie, and then they chose Crystal Ball based on fan votes. They did say that it was like 1% higher. Ben said that Crystal Ball was 1% higher than Cold Slither, Snake Armor, and Law and Order. Like, that was that close. Do you think any of those figures, Cold Slither sets, or Cold Slither Snake Armor, or Law and Order, should have beat Crystal Ball for this? Do you have anybody like, real quick, the Lightning, Bobby?
No.
So Crystal Ball wins so far.
Yeah.
That's with seeing Pythona. That's without having Pythona, but seeing Pythona. So, or Budo. Do you have Budo ahead of him?
I've got Budo and Heavy Duty as my 1A, 1B.
Okay, so you don't think those other, right? So you don't think Cold Slither, Snake Armor, but you have other ones. Jason, real quick.
I'm going to go ahead and give it to Crystal Ball, man. They did a lot of good stuff with this figure. For one I didn't give a crap about as a character, they did this one awesome.
Perfect. And then I think opening up the world with the Dire Wolves and the Ghost Viper really supports Crystal Ball's, chances to be number one. Tony?
That did it for me, for them opening up, but he needed something. He's good and kick ass on his own, but with that, that Dire Viper, whatever he is, it makes him badass. But I still think Budo takes him.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep. A lot of good comments in the chat. I like this one. Got me to buy two. I bought two too, bro. I wish I had them on the way, but they're not shipping till the 25th, and I will be gone from Dallas by then, so I'll just have to do another video after. And then, of course, without a shadow of a doubt, Larry Hama, all hail the king of G.I. Joe, the god of G.I. Joe. There's 100%. No question about that, and there's no question that the Toy community fucking rules. We went on 3 hours early. We went way over 3 hours. We're at 3:16. So give me a hell yeah. Cheers to the supervisor guys. Great show. Yeah. And cheers to Jason for officially joining a Toy Kind of Mood. Great show, bro. Had so much fun with you, dude.
Thank you guys for letting me be a part of this. And thank you to the Toy Kind of Mood viewers who have been very, very welcoming this show. You guys are great.
Yeah. Any last parting shots, Tony and Bobby, before we head out?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I got it. I just got it. I just got it. I just got it, read it. It's awesome.
Cool. That's all I got, guys. This was awesome. Thanks so much for joining us early for episode 242. Did we get enough reveals at New York Comic Con 2025? Last question. We got to answer it. We never did. Bobby?
Yes.
Jason? Yeah. Tony? I don't think we did. We need 3 more hours of this. 3 hours is not enough. I think we answered the question.
I'm just glad this phone didn't go off in the whole stream.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we answered the question at the end, so it's not clickbait. Yes, we did. We got enough. It's a 3 hours and 18 show. We didn't even cover everything. So that's it. Peace out, guys. Appreciate it. For Trav Booty, Bobby, Jason, Tony, and the rest of the Toy Kind of Mood gang and community. We'll catch you in the toy aisle. Take care.
Have a great time at Comic-Con. Thank you all very much. I am so thrilled to be the new Big Lob. Everyone have a